Hello. What's up, duelists? Am I out here? Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Mic wasn't turning on for some reason. That was weird. What's up, duelists? How's it going tonight? How's it going this evening? How's it going this evening? Tonight I'm going to be doing a little bit of Cyberdark action, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of storytime action. So we're just having a good nice little late night stream. We're going to build a cool deck, we're going to play it, and we're going to chat. That's how it's going to go. You just got back from Edison locals. How'd it go? Based Kaiser deck. So this is my first time reading any of these cards. I've never read any of these before. What's up, Frank Lowe? How's it going? Paco, good morning from Italy. Shout out to all the EU viewers right now. The After Hours streams is for you guys. How's it going? Julian, how's it going? Huffmaster. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So these cards are kind of cool. They're kind of cool. They all fuse together to create the Cyberdark Dragon. Is that good? I don't know. What does this guy do? If he special summon, target one dragon monster in your graveyard. Equip that target to this card. Gains attack equal to the original attack of that monster. Gains 100 attack for each monster in your graveyard. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy the equipped monster instead. What's up, Dude Gray? What's up, Drake Scales? How's it going, guys? Went to second place with Gladiator Beast. Pog. Love to hear it. Tonight was a good night. Did you guys have a good night tonight? I had a good night tonight. I had a really, really good night tonight. We'll get into that in a second. Hunter Dragon is the strongest for these guys because it has to be level 3 or lower, right? So we've got Hunter Dragon, we've got Mass Dragon, we've got Exploder Dragon. We're going to be going through all the options. Congrats on your friend for checking out his new house. Or not checking out his new house, but getting a new house, actually. Very difficult thing to do in today's economy. Are we going to be playing the full 3 of each of them? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, you're having a good morning? That's true. So tonight, I decided I wanted to do a little gambling. And I wanted to crack some booster packs because a new set of Pokemon just came out. You guys know about the new set of Pokemon? Let me see if I can pull it up. It's called Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest just came out. Brand new booster box from Pokemon. Brand new booster box. You can see it here in the images. If I pull up an image of Silver Tempest, there we go. It's got the Hallmark Lugia from Pokemon Silver on the cover of the pack. And if you guys play Pokemon, you know that when they release a cover art card that's looking this drippy and it's an OG legendary, the card is broke. It's actually broke. It's like one of the best cards they've ever printed. And it's in one of the sets that has like the best support for it ever. So the card is really good. It's like a $300 card. It's like a $300 Lugia card. This one right here, actually. This card right here. It looks insane. This pixely version of it is not. Let me see if I can. Lugia alternate art Silver Tempest. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys. There we go. This might be a better image. There we go. You guys can get a better image on it. It's so sick. And it's like textured too, right? It's textured. I'm opening this booster box, right? And it's a good booster box. Like, it's a good booster box. And I'm opening like I opened like the regular Lugia, which is like a $10 card, and I'm pretty happy about that. There was an item card I wanted to open. There was a Rainbow V. I opened a Rainbow V-Star Pokemon, which looked pretty cool. And I opened up an alternate art alternate art Skuntank, which looks something like this. And it's a pretty card. Like, cause it's all like textured and stuff, and it's got like this really sick like artwork on it. So Skuntank is really cool. My favorite Pokemon is Crobat, right? So I've opened up the alternate art already. I've opened up the rainbow already. And I'm getting to like the last few packs. Dude, yes, come through for YCS Vegas. I'll be there for sure. I'll be there for sure. And I'm like, this has been a great box. I'm super happy. I'm like super happy with the box. I got an alt art. I got a rainbow. I got a bunch of cool stuff. And I'm getting to like the last 3 packs. And I'm like, whatever, just kind of speeding through them. Because I feel like I've gotten all of my like booster luck out of the way, right? And in the last booster pack in the box, in the very last booster pack in the box, I also opened the alternate art Lugia. And it's just the most insane box I've ever opened in my life. It's the most expensive card I've ever opened in a booster pack. And I opened it in like the best box of my life because I pulled 2 alternate arts and a rainbow. And I opened like 5 Pokemon V, like the best, whatever the trainer gallery card is. I opened the best booster box of my life tonight. I was just like on top of the world. It was so sick. It was so sick. It was such a good booster box. I was like, oh, let's fucking go. Gamble. Keep gambling meme. Did I sell the altar? No, I have it. I just opened it like a few hours ago. I don't know. I just cracked it in a booster pack. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. It's like $300, which is a lot of money. So I might end up selling it. What's up, Jacob Kim? How's it going? Welcome into the stream. You and your buddy watch your videos all the time. Could you shout out your boy, the Dirty D? Shout outs to your boy. If you guys watch the videos, shout outs. Big appreciated. Hopefully that luck sticks today. I don't know. That was pretty good. What's up, Ninja Deer? How's it going? Hell yeah, dude. Edison's fun. What's up, Ven? How janky are we going with this build? I never go full jank. That's one thing you should know about me. I always have some try-hard shit. That being said, let's get a trap dust shoot in here. All right. That's pretty try-hard. You like the Teledad deck? That deck's fun. That deck's really fun. Okay, so I don't know what these guys do. Am I playing in DDO2? Probably not, because I didn't have time to prep. I didn't know the tournament was happening till like 2 days before the tournament. I didn't really have time to prep, and I don't really want to spend my whole Saturday doing that. When I have I have work in the morning. How's it going, Silicate? I have work in the morning, and then I have a shoot mid-afternoon, and then I have to do an edit for another channel during the day, and then Saturday night I'm like doing like I'm having like a thing with my family, so I'm probably not gonna play in the tournament at all. I also just don't like Swiss. I play fast, but if one fucking person stalls me into time, it ruins my day and it ruins the tournament experience. So I'm just like, I know it wouldn't happen because I play pretty fast. Like when I'm actually in tournament and I'm not narrating like I am in the videos. And there's nothing wrong with Swiss. I mean, Swiss makes it so they can run the tournament a little bit smoother in some other ways. Like it's a give and take. Either you do double elimination or you do Swiss. There's pros and cons to both, and it's fine to do either or. But like me personally, I don't really like playing in Swiss, so I'm not really like too bummed about missing out on it. Plus, I got my Edison fix last weekend. I played in the tournaments at the YCS, and like playing in a fucking dueling book tournament like the weekend after is like it's cool, and I encourage everyone to go play in it. And I think it's gonna be a good time. But I got my fix. I'm chilling for now. Probably just gonna spend the day doing family stuff. Cyberdark Machina. Yeah, but they need dragons, right? Like, well, I'm assuming you play Black Salvo because they're all Black Salvo targets, right? Like that's just what you're doing. What sort of dragons are we working with? Monster, dragon, level 3. These are level 3 or lower. Okay. Maybe Future Fusion. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hunter Dragon. Everyone has said the Hunter Dragon is the strongest one. Hunter Dragon's also a shit card, though. Like, you got to keep that in mind. Cyber Phoenix could be cool to protect a 2400 Cyberdark. That could be cool. Doesn't really protect you from the sweepers, which you're going to be playing into by summoning Cyber Phoenix, but could be cool. How are we making a 2400? Is there a 1600 dragon? That's level 3. Mass Dragon is what comes to mind. I actually think a normal summon 2200 is perfectly fine. Mass Dragon is what comes to mind. 100 Dragon is also not bad because 2500 gets over Monarchs. Gets over Caius, gets over Bryonic. It's not bad. These are the two cards that like come to mind. Because this guy's actually decent. And you can search you a card that's actually decent. And then this guy is just like huge body and he's a dark. So we could play like Dark Armed and shit. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what would be fire is if we had the Dragoonity monsters. They would be so sick, dude. Imagine Cyberdark, bring back Phalanx, Phalanx Special, go into Bryonic. They're all one card level 6s. That'd be fire, dude. That'd be fire. God, I wish we had the Dragoonity cards. They'd be so nasty in this format. Alas, we do not. Twin-headed Behemoth, kind of cool too. What else we got? What does this guy do? Discard one card from your hand. This monster may attack twice. That's depressing. Sangan searches all of them. I don't really want to search these cards. I actually want to cut some of them. I don't even know if we're going to play this either. I don't know what we're doing, but we're for sure playing Allure. It's just a chill stream, guys. I opened a really sick booster box. I've had a good night, and I want to hang out with you guys and play some Edison. Heavy Storm seems good. Greffer plus DD Warrior Lady Rhoda Toolbox. Seems like a lot. Maybe an Armageddon Knight stuff, though. Because once you get the first Hunter Dragon in the grave, like, all your Cyberdarks are good. But before you get the first one in your grave, they all suck. So you just want to get the first one in the grave. But after that, it don't really do much. Maybe Greffer, who knows? Yeah, maybe DD Warrior Lady, who knows? I think this Cyberdark shit is garbage. I'm going to cut all of that. We might go Machina. What's Machina guys do? Gear Frame. Fortress. We might play these guys. Maybe not. Who knows? They seem kind of broken. If we got Hunter Dragons. Let's say we got 2. We'll go a couple of these guys. Dark Armed. Foolish Burial? Yeah, sure. Foolish seems good. Brain Control. Plague Spreader. This is just all the easy shit. This is easy mode. How does this look? Does this look sus? This might be too many Cyberdark guys. I think we need more of the like get the guy in the grave card. The Rhoda package might be good, like you mentioned, Ben. It might be good. Because I'm seeing the game play out in my head, right? I'm like trying to imagine. I'm like, okay, I summon Armageddon Knight. I send a fucking Hunter Dragon. I'm already down basically -1 because I've summoned a 1400 monster that's done nothing. I need to recoup that advantage somehow. So I'm going to summon a Cyberdark. I'm going to equip the Hunter Dragon. And then I'm going to attack. And I got 2500 monster and I'm going to try to get the advantage back by battle. That's what I'm thinking is it's going to look like. But like, yeah, see the issue Ninja Deer is like when I play Common Charity, like I'm not really fucking drawing into anything good, and I'm banishing the normal dragon. So it's not progressing my game plan. It's not progressing my game plan of like summon a Cyberdark guy every single turn and just hit for 25 every single turn. What I want is I want to get one of these in the grave early and soon. And then I want to summon one of these every turn for the rest of the game and summon a beat stick every turn for the rest of the game. Oh, we need a limiter removal. That's right. We need the busted shit. Probably Space Typhoon too. So that's my game plan. My game plan is get one of these in the grave and then just Cyberdark every turn for the rest of the game. Then game 2, we got to side out all of this shit so we can be stronger against DD Crow. Because DD Crow's going to mess up this strategy. Like, I'm seeing issues with DD Crow. You know what the cool part about these cards is if they would be destroyed by battle, you get 1 protection using the Hunter Dragon. That's so sick. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? What are y'all thinking? Bottomless is probably pretty good. I feel like this card's pretty good. Exactly, RJ. Not being able to run Solidarity does hurt. I mean, technically you could, but that's just assuming your Armageddon doesn't die and your Hunter Dragon stays out of the graveyard and you get a machine in the graveyard somehow. Lightsworn, Mill Engine, and Dark Eruption. Okay, Dark Eruption can add these cards back. That's pretty fire. That's a fire suggestion, Ninja Deer. That's fire. Dark Eruption. Okay. That is the luscious-haired RJ. The one and only. Reasoning. Now, why would I want Reasoning? First off, most of my deck is level 4. Second off, hitting any of these off of Reasoning sucks. So why would I want Reasoning? Be cool to run Emissary, but that wasn't even that strong in 2005. LMAO. Yeah, facts. All right, guys. I'm going to be right back. I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back in like, I don't know, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Entertain yourselves. Entertain yourselves. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. What's up, gangsters? Sorry about the glitching stream shit. I don't know how to fix that, actually. Does anyone know how to fix that? It's like an OBS bug or something. Hold up. Let me adjust the like and subscribe smiley face. Okay, we're back. We're back. Welcome in. New viewers, welcome in. Okay, we're building a Cyberdark deck. This deck looks like shit. You can probably comfortably cut Keel to 1 since his battle effect is 300 burn. They have battle effects? What? This card can attack directly. Its attack is halved during damage calculation only. That's really good. Gains attack equal to the original attack of the monster. Piercing. So this is piercing, and this is the burn, and this is the direct. Yes. Thank you for the reminder, Ben. If you guys haven't already liked the stream, go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead and like the stream right now. Okay. Well, we need Solemn. We need Gores. We need all our, like, I win buttons. I should probably tweet out that I'm live, actually. Live doing belligerent Cyberdark nonsense come true. Belligerent late night. Come through. Tweet. And then youtube.com/E3 Yu-Gi-Oh. There we fucking go, bro. Alright, cool. We tweeted it out. We're live. This deck needs at least one creature swap. Soundwave, I swear to God. The Soundwave, my guy. Please. My blood pressure is already so high. Skyrocketing. Dude, I read some comments today that, like, sent me into the shadow realm. There was this comment I read, dude, on the tier list. And, like, most of the comments were fire. Because that tier list was a fire. Did you guys like the tier list video? Did you like doing the deck lists like that? Was that cool? Did you guys like that? That's an idea I've had for a while, and I've just been too lazy to implement it. And I was like, I got to do this for the next tier list. The deck list help? Yeah, like, it was such a good video for me in terms of, like, retention because of the deck lists. So, like, my other tier list videos have, like, low retention. But because I added the deck list in, this one had, like, double the normal retention. It was really good. Not double, but, like, 30% more, which is basically double. No, I'm kidding. Dude, I was reading this comment. There's this comment on the tier list video where the guy was like genuinely fucking pressed that I put my opinion on the tier list. And I'm like, bro, what? Bro, it's a tier list. It's subjective by nature. Like, what do you... The comment, like, caused me psychic damage. I need to stop reading the comments, which sucks, because most of the comments are cool. Every stream I have, I talk about this. I'm like, I just need to stop reading the comments. Okay, we got Urbellum. We got Ancient Fairy. Dude, not Steve. You gotta try that deck out. It's super fun. It's like one of my favorite decks. I know I say that about every deck, but that one is really one of my favorite decks. We need Power Tool, because it's a machine for limiter removal. I can block comments from users. See, that's the thing. I don't want to do that. I want to let people speak their mind. Unless they're, like, genuinely toxic. But, like, sometimes the comments are just like, bro. The new take on Dark Calling. Yeah, that's Who Needs Meta's deck list. It's a really cool deck list. You only accept tier list developed in a lab. Yeah, like, this guy wanted a fucking mathematical analysis on every deck. And I'm like, bro, I cannot give you that. I can just give you my opinion as a guy who's been playing the format every day for the last 2 years. Is that not good enough? Like, is my opinion not good enough? If it's not, then just stop fucking watching the video. Dude, exact. Artisanal farm. I can't even speak. Artisanal farm to table. Literally. Dude, great. Literally. You ordered everything for it yesterday, not Steve? Pog, dude. That's going to be fun. Gores, did you say a bad word? I don't know. Sometimes comments get auto-deleted. I don't really check the regulation stuff on that. Is this deck good? Is this deck copium? What's up with this deck? We're putting a Necrogardna in here. What's up with this deck? Is this deck legit or is it copium? You guys tell me. Is this deck good? Cyberdark is always copium. I feel like I'm going to get DD Crowed and want to throw my computer. Ryko? Sure, we'll play one Ryko for the fans. I'm going to test hand the shit out of this, so we're just going to throw some synchros in the extra deck and see how this draws. Catastor, Android. I used to have a template with all the synchros preloaded, and I accidentally saved over it. I need to remake that template. It saves you so much time, actually. So, like, on Dueling Book, one of the things you can do, you can, what the fuck is it? Starter, Burst, Dragon, Dark End, Thought Ruler, Colossal. What's your favorite flavor of Starburst? We had this conversation before. I've asked this a million times, actually. This is a good icebreaker, because it can tell you exactly who's a fucking psychopath. Not many decks remaining Crow. The first game might go well, yeah. We just need a sideboard that takes out some percentage of these. Please cut Keel to one. It's so bad. It's the same as the other two cards. It's the same. They all do the same thing. I'm never attacking directly. I'm never piercing anything. It doesn't... It's all the... Okay, I'm gonna test hand. They're all the same. We're just gonna test hand, all right? Cause like, I don't know. This looks pretty good. What's up, Alejandro? How's it going? Yo, appreciate that. You the GOAT. Keep grinding, bro. Keep playing. Get up your game. You know, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, this hand looks good. People tell me to cut Keel. I'm drawing one Cyberdark to every hand. This hand looks good. What are you talking about, RJ? Pink is the GOAT. This hand looks good. This hand looks good. Every hand I've gotten so far has looked good. Okay, right as I say that. This hand looks okay. This is probably the worst hand we've drawn, right? This is the worst hand we've drawn, right? Like, this is not... And it's not bad. I mean, we have, like, Hunter Dragon Poke. It dies. We summon Keel, Poke. It dies. We summon Salvo, blow up. That gives us at least 2 turns to draw out of it. Not the worst. Pink has the least flavor out of all of them, which is probably a good thing. The only reason to eat Starburst is for the texture. All of the flavors suck. That's the real facts. This hand is good. I feel like every hand we've drawn is just good. This hand is good. All right, cool. Deck's perfect. Let me get a sideboard in here, and then we'll play some fucking matches. Let's get all this shit out of here. What's a good sideboard card? Cyber Dragon, of course. Cyberdargan, because you're like me, can't spell. You love these stream times? Hell yeah, rose tinted glasses. What's good? Deck Devastation. Oh, that's actually a goated idea. That's a goated idea, X2 Sora. That's a really good idea. Imperial Iron Wall stops crows. Is this an Imperial Iron Wall deck? Are we... Okay, what are we siding? If we're bringing in Imperial Iron Wall, what are we siding out? Side out Necrogardna, Dark Armed, Bottomless. So we side out 4 cards, and then we bring in Iron Walls. Is that worth it? Do we leave in the Dark Armed? Yeah, we wouldn't be able to Bottomless. If we side in Iron Wall, we'd have to side in another defensive trap. Because we're, like, super defense light. This is, like, a very aggressive deck. It also protects Fortress. That's true. That's true. Phoenix Wing could replace Bottomless. Also true. Alright. Is Iron Wall the sauce? I don't fucking know. Sure. We'll try it. Phoenix Wing. Alright. So we bring in the Iron Walls. We cut the Bottomless, the Necro. And we do something with that. Okay, cool. Spell cards. What's a good spell card? Nobleman of Extermination, actually. Ha! Flip the script. This card's quite nice right now. Especially because people will side out Oppression against us. You don't want to activate an Oppression to walk into one of these bad boys. Alright, what else we got? What about Overload Fusion? Not sold on that. Thunder King? It's just another normal summon. Why no Chimera Tech Overdragon? Because just seems not good. I don't know. I don't know. Just doesn't seem great. Lightning Vortex to discard dead Hunter Dragons. That could be good, yeah. Caius in the side, yes. Caius Imperial Iron Wall sideboard plan. That sounds great. Light Mirror. Sure. Just have one of those bad boys. I think we're gonna get fucked by frogs. That's the issue. Is I think we're gonna get just like absolutely fucking cooked by frogs. So I need some frog hate. I need some frog hate, bro. Main deck 3 Shadow Mirror just to confuse the opponent. That's a good one. That's a good one. Mask of Restrictions, yes. We got one of those. We got a Pulling the Rug. Vanity's Fiend. Okay. Now you're talking my language. I like that guy. That guy's pretty fucking good. DD Crow, sure. Let's slap a DD Crow in there. A little bit awkward with the Iron Walls, but whatever. Looks good. We do have a Chimera Tech in the extra. Okay, cool. Cool. The deck looks perfect. Let's go get a fucking match, dude. Cyberdark. Thanks for tuning in. Friday night, everybody. How's everyone doing? If you're just tuning in, how are you doing tonight? How you doing? I want to hear from you guys. Magical Merchant. That card's good. Almost want you to main the viruses. Yo, we might get to that level of degeneracy. Arctic Ice Biome 002. We might get to that level of degeneracy. Happy birthday, Sky Autumns. Everybody in the chat, wish Sky Autumns happy birthday. Very based. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good birthday. What's up, Fireside Data? Just got back from the bar. Ooh, Edison? Edison After Hours? Edison Afters? That's what's up. That's what's up. This guy says, Edison, know your stuff, please. I can't join his game because he doesn't have the classic mode. And I don't know my stuff. According to some of the comments in my tier list video, I definitely don't know my stuff. Kappa. Turn 1 virus someone again? That'd be kind of fire. That'd be kind of fire. Alright. We got a game versus Alice. Good luck, have fun. Scissors. Scissors. Cool. Damn, no good luck, have fun. Pain. Alright, Armageddon Night activated. Sounds good, by the way. Why do I prefer YouTube streaming over Twitch? Because if I stream on Twitch, I have to like download a VOD and then re-upload it, and it's just like a pain in the ass. Whereas if I stream on YouTube, it goes to the majority of my following, which is everyone on YouTube, and then at the same time, it's just already uploaded, and it saves me a bunch of time. All right. This looks exciting. Don't we just win? This will take Kalut. Bayou up to prison 2. Oh. Cool. Nice. Twitch mid-roll ads suck too. Yeah, I like the YouTube ads. I could run a YouTube ad right now. I won't. I usually just put them on the VOD. But, yeah. People were hating on the Cyberdarks. They seem pretty good here. They seem pretty good. So I can normal summon 1. It'll for sure force the D-Prison, but that's totally cool. They have the D-Prison set. They might have double D-Prison set. I'm pretty sure they're not going to D-Prison the Armageddon attack. Nice. Nice one. Should we attack with the Keel too? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll attack with the Keel too. What? The fuck? Did they just not set the D-Prisons? What? Am I missing something? Okay, new sets of D-Prison. That set's a D-Prison. Summon Bayou. What'd you do? Find an Icarus? Like, okay. Battle phase. Attack. D-Prison. Okay. Attack. Let's see the other. Battle step. Okay. Space Typhoon. Okay. That's chill. Alright, so we know D-Prison in hand, double set is Oppression. We can now force the Oppression if we want to. Whole ass music videos for ads on YouTube. Hey, that's kind of cool. If you're a musician, that's a cool way to get your thing in front of people. 58 watching, only 23 likes. Watchers are slacking. I agree, dude. I agree. Our hand is low-key sus now. But we could make it poppin', you know? Plug, 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 plug. What is that fucking... I need that sound effect. I'm gonna pull it up soon here in a second. Oh, Upstart. Cool. So now we got some life points. We know they have D-Prison. That's one of these two sets. Alright. Well, that's a lot of D-Prison, but we'll play into it. Yep. Main phase 2. Cyberdark Keel. Whoever told me to cut Keels, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Keel is the plug, dude. Keel is insane, dude. Keel is insane. Watch this. Plug. Boom, GG. Get fucking owned. Let's go, baby. Plug. Yo, whoever told me to cut Keels, that game was for you. That was quite nice. That was quite nice. Turn 1 does shoot, baby. Are we siding for this shit? What we got for them? What we got for this? This matchup seems tough. No cap. They had D-Prisons out the ass, dude. And they had Vayu, too. Yo, I'm going to make some crazy moves right now. I'm going to make some crazy moves. People aren't ready for these moves. I'm going to leave in the Necro Gardener. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Wind Blast is also probably pretty good, but whatever. It didn't look like Vayu Turbo. It just looks like Black Wings because they had Kalute. Oh. This hand is the fucking sauce. Yo, this hand's fucking crazy. 2 back row? Bruh. Maybe we should have had that DD Warrior lady. Was that you who recommended it, Ven? Oh, that was such a good call. That was such a good call. Alright. They got Sirocco. But we got Paunch. Paunch. Watch this. Pro move. Next turn. Fucking, what are they doing, dude? What are they actually doing? I have game, right? Someone tell me I have game, right? Oh, I'm short, dude. I'm short, but I'll put him in game range. Straight up. Okay, I'll put him in game range, though. Boom. Effect. Boom. 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 Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, this deck is getting me hyped right now. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, make sure and like the stream, alright? Okay, Cyber Dragon. That's pretty cool, I guess. A little bit late, but it'll do the job. We can take how much? 16? Plug. Oh, this guy's dead. Alright. Well. Let's normal summon my monster. Activate. Let's go get our little guy. Which little guy we want to get? I think it's this little guy. Huh? Alright. Fortress first. This is a fucking joke, right? Cool. Alright. What's the verdict on Cyberdark? It's pretty good. At least I think it's pretty good. Dude. Dude, it's so fucking easy out here, dude. It's so fucking easy out here. Typhoon. Boom. Gear frame. Activate. Go get the fortress. Boom. Stack for plague. Or should I say stack for plug. Plug. Oh my god. Goyo Guardian to play around fucking Kalute. You got double Kalute or what? Single Kalute to survive? Yeah. Alright. Plug. That's bullshit. Alright. Well, we'll go to the next one. Alright. Well, that was a close one. Why no special Blizzard? Because you can't. Blizzard can't be special summoned. That's why. God, fuck. Alright. Jesus, their deck looked bad. Widespread ruin? The fuck meme shit is this? Actually, Salvo seems kind of crazy. Low key. Said most predictable dad of all time. The issue is not predicting the dad. The issue is like having the out. Salvo might go crazy. It might actually go crazy. If they... I don't know. It might go crazy. Cool. This hand's pretty good. Gear frame. Activate. Boom. Fortress. Set Typhoon. Pass. Alright, cool. What do we got for this shit? Black Whirlwind. Cool. Go ahead and Typhoon that shit. No thank you. Oh. Just a pass? Just a pass, you say. This guy's the one that can attack directly, right? This card can attack directly. I gotta do some math, I think. So this is 16, 52, 33. I mean, it's game if they don't have Kalut. I guess you go for it. Pitch, special, normal, battle phase, attack, limiter. $16, 36. GG's. No good luck, have fun. No GG's. Damn. Damn, how you gonna lose to Cyberdarks and not give a GG? Good morning, Olive. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Absolutely fucking body bagged by Cyberdarks. That's a big W. That's a big W for the Cyberdark gang. What do you guys think of that? That was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. This deck is heat. Low key. This deck's kind of heat. Royal Oppression? I don't care. Black Whirlwind? I don't care. Dark Arm Dragon? I kind of care. Ven says, with Extermination gaining steam, would Jars of Greed or Legacy of Yada over Upstart to try and make them blank be worth considering more heavily, maybe even threatening more to side against hyper-aggressive Blackwings? Yes, Ven, you make a great point. I think both Legacy of Yata-Garasu and Threatening Roar are pretty good in the format. Ty Holland says, Machina carrying? I don't know. The Cyberdarks definitely won me game one. They definitely won me game one. Like, that was all Cyberdark. It was like 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. Yo, you got a nice deck. What's up, Zachary Maitland? Are you back in Vegas? You trying to go to a little after hours? You know what I'm saying? You trying to go to a little bit of a something after the something? You know what I'm saying? Trying to do some shit tonight? Or are you tired? What's up? DD Warrior Lady more than Necro Yard now. Respectable. We could get a DD Warrior Lady in here. Thoughts on a heavier dragon list? Seems worse. When is someone going to top with the 3 jar, 3 legacy, 3 upstart, 31 card deck? Oh no. Sandy, what did your message say? Why was it deleted? Now I'm curious. Why was it retracted? You just landed? I saw your roommates tonight. We went and had dinner. I also opened a fucking $300 Pokemon card in a booster pack, so I'm feeling pretty fucking good tonight. How long am I streaming for? I don't know. How long have I been live for, guys? How long has it been? Not even an hour. Probably like another 30 minutes at least. What are we doing tonight? Cyberdarks, that's right. Cyberdarks. What do you guys think of the deck? We want to get a DD Warrior Lady in here? Where are we getting the DD Warrior Lady? Where's the DD Warrior Lady? What are we cutting for DD Warrior Lady? How do we get this in here? Yo, the Cyberdark cards are fucking nice, actually. If your opponent doesn't have Crow, normal summon 25 is actually pretty legit. We're cutting Raikou? Alright. It seems good to me. I like Necro. I think Armageddon Necro is better than people give it credit for. I think Armageddon Send Necro is actually pretty good. Cut Necro with the one random Raikou. We cut the Raikou. Random Raikou's gone. You've been up since 4 a.m.? Maybe we just go out Tuesday. That might be more fun. Do the Edison special. Add Lightsworn engine to everything. Kappa. I'm doing the reverse Edison special lately. I've been cutting Lightsworns from everything. If I can avoid playing Lightsworns, I will. You know what other card I actually kind of want in here is Card Trooper, though. Like, in terms of, like, Lightsworn-esque cards, I think Card Trooper would slap in this deck. I think it would be pretty good. Like, it would be decent, at least. Play Blast Sphere. It's almost a better Raikou. That's the most copium shit I've ever read. Oh, doesn't even destroy the monster until the next standby phase. That's so funny. It is based, though. You're right. It is based. This face down defense position card was attacked. It's so bad. Doesn't even, you can't even, why does it have attack points then? Why does it have attack points? It's so bad. I wish this card wasn't so terrible because it's so based. Alright, deck's perfect. Let's just go get another match. Easily defeating everybody's tier 1 deck in the first game. What else we got? Edison format. Reflect Pounder. Yo. Alright, good luck. Have fun, TJ. What's up, Brawler? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit of Cyberdark action, a little bit of Dueling Book action. Fuck, dude. Fuck. How did I lose rock, paper, scissors? How'd you guys let this happen? You're supposed to help me out here. This hand's great, by the way, but you're supposed to help me out. How did I lose rock, paper, scissors? Oh, okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Never mind. We're playing against this. Okay, main 1. Summon Gear Frame. Activate effect. GG. Like, what the fuck is this deck supposed to do about this? I love... You know what I love, actually? You know what's fucking tight? Is that these guys trade with Absolute Zero. That's nasty. Yeah, normal summon 2500 has a crazy matchup here. You're right. It does, straight up. Okay. +1. Plug. Where's a fucking plug sound effect? I mean, I need to find it right now. Plug sound effect. Is this it? Is this it? Is this the sound effect I want? Wait, did I pass the turn? I didn't mean to pass the turn like that on the homie. Alright, whatever. Armageddon. Activate. Goodbye, Hunter Dragon. You served me well. Gear Frame attack. D-Prison. Fuck. What the fuck is this shit? Is this some Frost and Flame shit? You best be memeing with that. You know, I'd set the Rhoda as a bluff, but now that I can grab DD Warrior Lady, I almost don't want to. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. What do we got? There we go. E-call. Fuck. They drew out of it. God damn it. Dude. Oh, what is this artwork? Oh my god, dude. What is this Stratos? Oh god. Oh, it's so bad. I have to look away from the screen. What the fuck is that artwork? Bro, that artwork. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. Jeez, dude. What the fuck? No, you love it? Dude, TJP canceled. Canceled on Twitter. Canceled. Plug. Alright, what are we doing? What does this guy do again? Piercing battle damage. You know what's funny? Keel would be the best one right now. Keel would be the best one. Keel haters BTFO. Alright. Plug. Activate. This ain't real, bro. That ain't real. Plug. Special summon. Boom. Plug. Attack. The fuck is this? Alright, fine. Plug. We're gonna Black Rose him next turn. God, this is fucking terrible artwork. Oh my gosh. Just got a main deck Iron Wall at this point. Dead ass, dude. Dead ass. Although it would kind of cuck my entire strategy. Plug. Alright. Rhoda. Where's the lady? Let's go, little lady. They searched the alias. They didn't summon it. Are they stream sniping us? That's the real question. Alright, we'll try it. I should have done the other guy. He's worse. This was a stupid play. Fiendish to Grave. Yeah, Fiendish should be gone. Should be gone. Alright. Swing. Plug. Dude, come on. Get this Stratos the fuck off the field. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I gotta do something real quick. Hold up. 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 There we go. Thank God. Oh my God. Just couldn't look at that shit anymore. Had to cover that up. God, that was fucking terrible. Jeez, man. Fucking gross. Cyberdark, the next hero beat, if you think about it. Galaxy Brain. Had to go with that sad face. Attack. Plug. Plug. Dude, motherfuckers be drawing D prison like it's not, like it's just a good card. Alright, what are we doing? We setting DD Warrior Lady? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Is it Salvo or is it DD Warrior Lady? Alright, it's gotta be DD Warrior Lady. I want to banish this motherfucker. I don't want to deal with no Hero Blast shit. Alright, what's happening? Who attacked? Alias? Shit, alright. Get that shit out of here. Alright, 1600. Is that like 7 D prison in 2 matches? Yeah, we got hit by a fucking widespread ruin. That's how tonight's going. So we need to save the Black Rose for the inevitable fucking Golgare that's gonna wreck my shit. I think the move is lead on Hunter Dragon. It's either that or we just go for the Horn. He's gonna flip Alien Virus? Shit, I'll take that 2 for 1. I think it's Hunter Dragon though. Straight up. Well, Horn might be better if they have Royal Oppression. But I think it's Hunter Dragon. They can't stop all the Cyberdarks? Dude, that's why I want to play 9, dude. Because it's just Dark Magician, Dark Magician, Dark Magician. Fucking hell, dude. All right. That's tough. That's tough. That's genuinely tough. That's genuinely tough. We're going to be forced to act here. We're going to have to call in special ops. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a situation. We got ourselves a situation. Oh, that's a pretty good one. All right, let's run it. Fucking activate. Boom. This is why we wait, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we wait. I'll take it. Shit. All right, what's the move? We still have a Black Rose. We still have 2,500, and we still have the Fortress. We could Fortress this turn, but they have a back row. I'd rather just Black Rose them next turn and then Fortress. Follow up. I think that's the move. They could fucking Miracle again, which would suck. They could also Golgar. Looks like they're not going to do any of that shit. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we just run it with this guy. Activate. What do you think? Third D Prison or Mirror Force? Which one is it? Oh. Smacked. 2,500 damage, baby. Let's go. These are legit. What the fuck? Okay, E-Call. I can't stop that shit. And that was their draw. So they got to have, what is that, Gemini Spark? Here comes Summon Alias, Gemini Spark. Or set Gemini Spark. Yeah, all right. Unfortunately, I don't got game. No matter how you spin it. So we're just going to attack. Let's see that Spark. Workshop my title for this video. Dude, I'm just uploading the VOD. I am not overthinking this shit. But go for it. I mean, highlight reel. All right, main phase 2. What are we doing? So that's the Hero Blast, right? Because that wasn't used. All right, 45. All right, I'll just pass. Destroys the meta. Dude, I've used the phrase destroys the meta like 4 times in the past 2 weeks in the title. I need to come up with some new shit. I've been trying to improve my thumbnail game, like, no lie. All right. I've been comparing to some of the other, like, top YouTubers. They have, like, really nice text. So I've been improving the text on the thumbnails. So you could read it. It's, like, very clickbaity. All right. Ocean, who gives a fuck? 1,500, whatever. I draw a machine, I win the game. Straight up, so. I just need to draw that machine. There we go. That ought to be that. All right. Salvo. Activate. I think the Cyberdarks only protect themselves from battle. Yeah, destroyed by battle. All right. Let's go ahead and brain control that guy. We'll Black Rose the fields. And then we'll limit it for game. Nice. Boom. 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 Cyberdark. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. With the Apu frog. Apu Staja frog. That's my frog of choice. Dude, we played through everything that game. Double Fiendish, Gemini Spark, Double D Prison, Mirror Force, didn't matter. Plus Ratio, plus Absolute Zero, plus Destroyed. Cyberdark best deck, babe. This deck is legit. Hold on, this deck is kind of legit. Big old 2,500 in red text. Hey, that'd be pretty sick. That's a pretty good one. Meadar. Yo, this deck's kind of legit. Yo, this deck's kind of legit. All right, what do we want? I mean, we're playing against fucking Alien Hero. It's not exactly like deck of the week, but If we win this match, I'll be happy just because I hate that Stratos artwork. I don't know if Wind Blast is the move. It might be, though. They're on some weird shit. No lie. They're on some, like... Do I want Iron Wall? I feel like I don't really want Iron Wall. I feel like I don't care that much. I feel like Miracle Fusion is the least of my concerns. If they're activating a Miracle Fusion, I'm like, alright. This is why Kaiser Zane is one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh characters ever. Hey, he has a fire name. Fuck it. I ain't never needed a sideboard. I ain't never needed a sideboard, bro. Cyberdark's best deck. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? E-call for Stratos? You're cool. Just kidding. Oh, E-call for Alias. Cringe. They're setting up, dude. They're setting up some shit right now. Alright. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. They're going to summon Stratos. I'm going to get him. Fuck. Fuck, they didn't. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'll set the Hunter Dragon. Fine. Fine. Fuck. I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do this to y'all. Actually. Yeah, fuck it. This stream is such a meme. Yeah, it's a meme. It's a meme. For sure. The fuck is this, man? Fucking get this shit out of here. No spark. Interesting. Alright. More back row. Alright. Let's just try to hit something. Nice. This guy's more useless. We'll try him. If there was a spark face down, they probably should have used it on the bottom list, but what do I know? Here's a deep prison. No, they just fucking don't have anything. Okay, that's cool too. Alright, we just pass. Oh, we're down a card, guys. We're down a card, but we're up a guy, but we're down. You know what I mean? You ever be up a guy and then be down? What the fuck is this? I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like being up a card but being down a card is like, you know what I'm saying? This is pretty fucking good brain control though. They done gave me a tuner. They done gave me a tuner, alright? And all their shit targets, right? G motherfucking G, dude. It's time for the edge. Wait, is it time for the edge or is it time for the night? Is it time for the edge or is it time for the night? What is the night doing? Sending plague? Pretty good. Alright, what's night? Skill drain? Shit, alright. Pay that 1,000. That's pretty fucking good for them, though. That is not a card I wanted to see. But whatever. Sure. Take your +1. Okay, we know they have Alias, and they probably have a way to get Stratos. Yeah, the skill drain is fucking us up here. Like, no cap. But they don't have any plays, I don't think, so I think we're chilling. And we have all the pressure. So as long as we just win the game, then we're okay. You guys ever think about it that way? Huh? Oh, this is fucking stupid. All right. We'll attack. Yeah. Now, I don't want to fall behind on a summon, but like summoning these guys or setting these guys is only marginal pressure. Let me do some quick math. If we attack with DD Warrior Lady, it's 1,500. And then we attack with DD Warrior Lady plus the guy, it's 2,300. So that's 38. So we actually don't need to set one of the Cyberdark cards this turn. We can wait a full turn before doing anything. So I'm going to chill out on that, especially because I don't want to get sparked for value into this Mirror Force. I want them to summon another card, and I want them to play in a spark, like, real bad. Or not spark, play in a force. $9,000th deep prison. Not the 9,000th, but the 9th, I think, or 8th. Okay, unfortunately, they're not going to give us that luxury. We're just going to have to hold that, take this 1,900, and pass. I need to find something here. Interesting. All right, that's pretty good. I'll set that guy and pass. Because that's like decent pressure. It's like decent pressure. I am playing into the spark now, but... Dude, they're playing around this Mirror Force way too much. They're playing around it way too much. If they summon another monster here, they're stream sniping. Okay, they're not stream sniping. Have they used any of their sweepers? No, right? Okay, flip. Activate. Go Rhoda. Grab DD Warrior Lady. This is bad if they have anything, but we're going to play into anything because it's just what we've got. That's tough. Alright. Skill drain getting us this one. Let's see what they got. That's the ugliest Stratos I've ever seen. Alright, we're going to the next game. Yeah, they played that one like a bitch. I gotta say it. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll set out a couple of this guy. Maybe just one of him. Set out one of him. And probably set out the dust shoot. Shit. Iron Wall? Iron Wall for what? For the skill drain? Iron Wall doesn't do shit. Yeah, I did actually scoop out of disgust. I scooped because I couldn't stand the Stratos art. Jeez. Oh, whoever designed that art, you're right. Needs to be sent to the gulag. I agree. Iron Wall for Miracle Fusion sounds good, actually. My deck beats the fuck out of Miracle Fusion. Every single card in my deck wants them to activate Miracle Fusion. The card I don't want them to activate is fucking Hero Blast. I need to banish their shit. I want their shit to be banished. The second they activate Miracle Fusion, their shit gets banished, I'm happy. That means they can't Golgar. That means they can't Hero Blast me. That means they can't do all their creative shit with Call of the Haunted like they did that game. I need to be able to banish their shit. That's like how I'm winning this. I gotta side out two of these guys, unfortunately. It's the only way I can play this. I can bring in Nobleman. It's a little awkward into specifically skill drain, but it's actually not bad into everything else. So, I gotta do it. Maybe over a salvo. And I'll just bring in one over a salvo, and we'll try it like this. Nobleman on D prison. I'd be so happy if that happened. Oh, we get to go first. This is so nice. I think the better effect to resolve is Gear Frame, assuming they have Skill Drain. Because, like, we don't care about resolving Armageddon Knight because we have Foolish, basically. Alright, let's set the bottomless and pass. This hand is sweet, but it's not very sweet if they have back row. Specifically, Skill Drain. Skill Drain is going to be public enemy number 1 for us. Thank God it is semi-limited. I hate that card. That card is cringe. Unless I'm playing it, then it's based. Alright. Grabbing Alias. I could have sided in the DD Crow, John L. I could have sided in the DD Crow, but we're just going to bottomless that. I don't want to deal with this shit. If they have Spark... What do you mean? E-call for Alias, no Spark. That doesn't make any sense. Straight up. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got Armageddon. Armageddon, send Hunter Dragon, right? That's the move. He sided out Stratos. Dude, he sided out the art. For respect, bro. For respect. Plug. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got in this hand? Can we kill him? Straight up, hold up. Foolish, Plague, stack. Pitch for Fortress. No, we normaled already. We can't kill him. We need to get some chip shots. Let's get some chip shots, bro. Ooh, big chip. Big chip, actually. Big chip. I could Foolish Necro, but I think I want to hold this Foolish for... I should have Armageddon sent Necro, actually. Sides in the good art Stratos. He just has an illegal deck, straight up. Fuck! God, it's so bad! Why is this... What happened? What happened? At some point. Yu-Gi-Oh! Artwork? Ugh. It's disturbing, dude. It's, like, not right. It, like, affects my brain. Dude, what? Okay. Sorry, I'm just... Plug. Okay. Is there a way I could, like, nuke and then limiter kill? I can nuke and then limiter kill, right? Like, that just works. I have to Foolish a guy and then I get kind of blown back by Fiendish. Okay, guys, what do you think? You think we go for it? Or do you think we hold? Because we could go for, like, a much more, like, relaxed... Skill Drain also hurts there, too. Well, Skill Drain kills them. So, there's that. Yeah, I still OTK under Drain, yeah. I actually don't even have to Foolish, because I can just synchro with the Gear Frame for the nuke. Huh. I could hold the Foolish. You think I could get him with the... You think I could get him Foolish to bait Fiendish? No, there's no way. There's no way he Fiendishes there. Alright, we're going Black Rose, dude. I'm just fucking running it. I'm sick of this shit. Motherfucking 16D prisons. That's right. That's right, motherfuckers. Yo! I knew it. I knew it, motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Cyberdark, GG. Yes, GG's. Heart. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was nice. That was a clean Cyberdark W. Let's go, baby. Let's go. After hours. Real after hours shit, dude. Real after hours. We're getting into the next day, dude. We're getting into the next day, dude. We're getting into the next day. Dude, this is fucking sick, dude. This deck is sick. Wait, is this deck just good? Is this deck just good? I don't know. Press 1 right now if this deck is just good. Press a 1 right now. I need to see those 1s if it's good. Give me like a 2 if it's sus. But give me a 1 if it's like, this deck's legit. Maybe this deck's just good. Maybe this deck's just the truth. Heart says 1. I mean, the results speak for 100% win rate. 100%. I'm almost scared. I don't even want to play another match. I'm like, oh shit. We could end the night, the perfect night, on a Cyberdark W and start like talking about other shit, other decks. Is there any other deck you guys want to talk about tonight besides Cyberdarks? This deck is actually based. This deck might actually be based. Time to update the tier list. You're right. S tier. Double S tier. Yo, I'm working on a Codaris video. Any Church of Codaris members in the chat? Any Church of Codaris members? I'm working on some fresh lists, dude. I'm working on some fresh lists. Frog? Diego, my guy is always like, frogs, please. Please, I want to see a Treeborn frog. Treeborn's fire, though. Can't cap. Back in the day, I used to collect the Dark Revelations for ultra rare Treeborn frogs. I think I still have like 5 of them. Card's sick. Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys KFC build. That's fire, man. No, people be doing some fire shit in this format. Like, this format is good. It kind of like boggles my mind that people have played like the same like people get in their own heads, right? Like in the tournaments, they get in their own heads where they're just like, I gotta play the 2010 Blackwings list. It's just like, why, man? It's not even that much better than fucking Cyberdarks. So what's the point? Blackwings are fun, you know what I mean? But you play this format to do crazy shit. You're not playing this format. Some Effects guy says, isn't Armageddon Night at 2? Absolutely not. It's at 3. So is Dark Refer. They're both at 3. Crazy Hidden Boss Monster, exactly. Giving my opinion over a random list? Shit. Send it over. Discord. Send it to me on Discord right now. I'll pull it up. If you guys want to join the really big Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord, link in the description below. Go ahead and join that. If you guys want to play with some of the best. Yeah, let me get one of those lists. We're going to be looking at some viewer lists. I think that sounds like fun. Fun way to cap out the night. A little bit of after hours nonsense. Dude, I'm so happy about the Pokemon box. I've never opened... Look, I have opened so many booster packs in my lifetime. So many booster packs. I have never opened a good card in a booster pack until tonight. Tonight was the first time I opened a good card in a booster pack. Do you guys have any idea? I've been opening fucking booster packs since literally fucking base set Pokemon. And I finally opened a good card in a booster pack tonight. Like, I'm actually like, this has been my whole life. I've wanted to open a good card in a booster pack and it finally happened. You guys want to hear a fucking terrible story? Do you guys know these cards? Dragon Ruler. Do you guys know these cards? The Dragon Ruler cards? How many of you guys know these cards? I know most of you guys are like Edison players, but how many of you guys know the Dragon Ruler cards? Do you want to know the nail in the coffin? The nail in the coffin for me? The $15 rares. Exactly, Colin Rose. The $15 rares. So I had a bunch of store credit. Because, like, back in the day, I had a locals, right? And I would go to the locals. And this is my pack opening luck, dude. This is my pack opening luck. I had a bunch of store credit. And I had been playing Dark World and just farming. Because, like, Dark World was, like, a gamble deck. But, like, you could randomly outplay people. And you can make, like... whatever, the 8-star guy, and just kill people out of nowhere. and you can randomly sack people with card structure. So I've been playing Dark World for like 3 years. After Edison, and like slightly after Edison, I was like taking it easy on playing. But every time I played a tournament, I would just play Dark World and just farm. And then I had a bunch of store credits saved up from like 3 years of playing Dark World. And they announced these fucking cards, these Dragon Ruler cards. And I remember the day they dropped on like Dueling Network or whatever. And everyone was like, what the fuck is this shit? The game like straight up changed. It was just like, you can't beat this deck unless you're playing this deck specifically or you're playing a Floodgate. It was literally that. And so I was like, okay, I got all my store credit. I'd been taking it really easy with the game. I had just been like farming credit. I took all my store credit. I got a case of this set. I think it was like Tachyon something. What is it, the name of the deck or the name of the pack? You guys know the name of the pack. Something Galaxy something. With the pack, Lords of Tachyon Galaxy. There we go. Yeah, Lords of Tachyon Galaxy. I bought a case. I opened 1 Redox in my entire fucking case. That was my luck. And I opened 0 Mecha Phantom Beast. And I was like, that's it, I'm done with this game. This game is fucking bullshit. And that's when I quit. I like, it was like rigged. It was like rigged against me. It was like, Keegan, you need to stop. That is my luck, bro. That is my luck. I opened 1 Redox. Out of all the... I have a shitload of the baby dragons sitting in my bulk because I opened 1 million of them. I didn't open a Mecha Phantom Beast, and I opened 1 Dragon Ruler in the whole case. It was the dumbest shit, dude. It was the dumbest shit. Okay, you sent the list. Let me pull that shit up. Hold up. Give me a second, everyone. Give me a second. My pack luck is insane. And you know what's insane, too? Is my buddy Rare Hunter. His pack luck is worse. We've had horror stories of like opening boosters and just being like, what the fuck is this? My pack luck is so bad. So today I finally flipped it. Okay, you sent the list. Let me pull it up. Oh, Ven said a KFC Neftis. Okay, cool. We're going to check out 2 different lists. We're going to check out Ven's KFC Neftis, and we're going to check out this list from Leo Power Tool. Give me a second. Dude, that was my pack opening, like, fucking nightmare, dude. That shit is so annoying. Opening packs is like, why? Why would I ever do this ever again? Hold up, everyone. We're opening up a couple different decks here. We're going to take a look at a couple viewer-submitted decks. You're a bit of an Edison noob. Apologies if it's bad. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Ever since you quit Modern format, your pack luck has gone up. Pulled one of the Planet Field spells for Terra Limit and one of the new Bestial cards. Damn. That's a solid $200 right there. $150, something like that. Hell yeah. What's up, Miggy? How's it going? Dude, opening packs is insane. I don't know how people fucking crack like an OTS. Yeah, of course you can send a list. Yeah, send me some lists. I'm checking out user lists. Send me on Discord. Dude, I don't understand how people open the OTS packs and then just get like an ultimate. I don't understand how they do that. I've been entering locals since 2005, and I've never opened a good card in a tournament pack, champion pack, fucking turbo pack, fucking astral pack, fucking OTS pack. I've never opened one. I've been entering tournaments for fucking 17 years, and I've never opened one. I don't know how people pull shit. They just sit down and they're just like, let me just open my 1 of 1 pack. Oh shit, Ultimate Judgment Dragon. Oh shit, Ultimate Ecclesia, Ultimate Zeus. And it's always the fucking person sitting across from me too. It's never me. It's always the person across from me. I've never pulled a fucking good card out of one of those. I think the highest rarity card I pulled was, I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was like a turbo pack where like there was a super rare yellow gadget. That was the one I pulled. That was the fucking card I pulled. I pulled a 1 fucking yellow gadget. It's terrible. That's the worst. That's the best card I pulled in a turbo pack. Okay, let's take a look at these deck lists. We've got this first deck list. This is a Jinzo Returner, Quillbolt Hedgehog, Krebin's Telekinetic, Deep Sea Diva deck list from Leo. Leo. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tuners. That's a good amount of tuners. And then you got 2 power wells and teleport. Okay, so you got 9 tuners. You don't got Zombie Master, who's kind of the best card in this deck. I think you need a Zombie Master. Yeah, I think you need a Zombie Master. Otherwise, I mean, it makes sense. The deck makes sense. You're going for Arm Colossal? Makes sense. This is a cool deck. It's a pretty cool deck. I'd have to play it to give you really advanced feedback. The only feedback I'd really give you is like, you definitely need a Zombie Master. Because like sometimes you're just gonna draw these fucks. And you're gonna be like, fuck, dude. Or you're gonna draw this motherfucker and you're gonna be like, bruh. Zombie Master is gonna get them out of your hand and then give you a mid-ground synchro play. And you can tutor it, so it's like pretty free. Load up a hands? Maybe in a second. Let me take a look at the other lists first. Who else is sending me lists right now? I got a couple other people sending me lists. Hold up. We got one from Tayo. We got one from Deleted User and one from Ninja Deer. Alright, let's pull up all these lists real quick. Let me pull up all these lists and then we'll do some viewer deck submissions, checking them out. But that's like my at a glance shit with deck lists like this. Is like there's a card that'll usually clearly make it better. And in this instance, I think the card that's gonna clearly make it better is Zombie Master. It's a good card. The Zombie Master is really good. Like, people don't realize Zombie Master is a Lumina for an entire type. And Lumina's limited to 1. That's pretty fucking good. Right? That's pretty fucking good. Side is kind of rough because you don't know the format nearly enough. Yeah, the side doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know why you need an extra Jinza or Jinza Returner. But some of the other stuff's alright. I mean, you got Dust Shoot. You got DD Crow. Kind of hard to go wrong with those. Yeah, Lumina's limited to 1. Yeah, and Zombie Master has good stats, yeah. It's just a good card. Straight up. Okay, let's look at the next list. This list is from Ven, I believe. Hand of Nephthys. And Karaz Karpath sort of engine. The way this deck works is you're going to use Apprentice Magician to either go into Crystal Seer, Hand of Nephthys, or another Apprentice Magician. Hand of Nephthys plus a Dandelion token can bring out the Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. Sacred Phoenix of NFTs can pop your Gear Town. Gear Town can bring out an Ancient Gear. Seems pretty fucking base to me. This deck looks good. I like this a lot. This is heat. Certified heat approval. Double Breaker is cash money too. I actually love Breaker in decks like this. Not only does it pop Oppression, but it also pops your own Gear Town and lets you combo off. So this deck is heat. Certified heat. It's also cool. Randomly, you can summon this and put a spell counter on your Breaker. Silly little synergy that does come up randomly. This is quite based, man. I like this deck a lot. Looking at the sideboard, it's the same as Karpath sideboard. You could probably make improvements on the sideboard, I think. Yeah, KFC needs the big chicken, the big burnt chicken, fiery chicken. That's quite on brand, actually, Van. I like this deck a lot. This is heat. This is straight up heat. Like, this is one of the coolest decks. Another cool thing, Apprentice Magician, Debris Target. Easy Iron Chain, baby. Easy Iron Chain. It's also a dark. You could probably, like, force Allure of Darkness into this. Maybe not. Who knows? This is tight, though. This is tight. All right, next. Next deck. Another Karaz Karpath deck. This one with triple Future Visions. I fucking hate this card. This card drives me insane. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty legit. Do I have another deck list being sent to me? Who sent me this one? Who in the chat sent me this one? What is this one? Future Visions Gear Town. I mean, this is exactly the same as the last list we looked at, but it's just got a bunch of future visions. Why does it have future visions? I don't know why this deck has future visions. You sent it, Ninja Deer. Why does this deck have future visions? Also, why does it got Cold Wave? Is it to combo with Terraforming? No, I'm kidding. I don't really understand this deck. I think there's something I'm missing. I just don't know is there a combo here that I'm missing? What's the Future Visions function here? Minefield Driller triggers off of visions. You can target one field spell in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Oh, that's kind of cool. Make Ancient Fairy Dragon pop visions. Okay. To lock their monster, search in other visions. Soft lock normal summons. It's kind of cool. This is a cool deck. I kind of like it. I'd probably make some serious changes. Like, I'd for sure cut one of these fucking flip effects and add a third debris. Yeah, I'd get some more debris stuff going on. And also, Royal Oppression doesn't sound that good with what you've got going on. Like, Debris, Dandy, Gear Town, and Royal Oppression in the same deck. Don't love it. Don't love it. I'd rather see, like, Phoenix Wing, pitch Dandy, pitch a Level Leader. Either out your opponent's oppression or out their threat, and then set up for your powerful graveyard synergies. Pitch a field spell, get it back with Minefield Driller, that type of thing. I think Phoenix Wing Windblast has much more of a home in this deck than Royal Oppression. Royal Oppression seems wrong. Pot of Avarice also kind of slow. I'd rather just have more threats. Higher threat density. You're playing Divine Wrath? That's kind of cool. I think Windblast is way better, though. Divine Wrath is very narrow in this format. Windblast is just a much better card because it can out Royal Oppression. Your deck gets fucked by Royal Oppression. Decks like this get fucked by Royal Oppression. Someone said Future Visions to 2. Yeah, you could honestly play like 1 or 2 Future Visions too if you wanted to. But I think the biggest, like, just from looking at it, change for me, cut Cold Wave. All of your combos involve activating spells, so cut Cold Wave, cut Pot of Avarice, and then cut Royal Oppressions, and then add some Wind Blast, add a third Debris, and then add maybe Lone Fire Titanial, and the deck looks heat. Maybe cut a Future Visions to get the Lone Fire Titanial in there. Yeah, like, I don't understand why there's a Plague Spreader in this deck outside of, like, randomly hoping to mill it with Raikou, but Plague Spreader Royal Oppression isn't exactly a combo. There's a lot of stuff in here that, like, is anti-synergistic, and you have to play cards like Cold Wave, which is also anti-synergistic, just to shut off your oppression. Like, if I have a face-up Royal Oppression, and then I have to Cold Wave to do my Gear Town combo, but then I can't even Gear Town combo because I Cold Waved, it's, like, kind of awkward, right? All these cards don't really, like, flow. You were playing Lone Fire, but it brick before a lot. How does Lone Fire brick? If you draw Lone Fire, how is it a brick? You just summon it and make Titanial. Were you just drawing Titanial a lot? You have Mausoleum. So drawing Titanial is not even that bad. Yeah, but you have Titanium. You have, like, you have Mausoleum. So drawing Titanial is not even bad. And this is, like, the deck that cares the least about drawing Titanial. You didn't see it enough? Fair? All right, next list. Cool list, though. I like the Future Visions. Next list. Bazoo the Soul Eater. This is neat. Why? What does Bazoo do in this deck? Set up return? This is cool. I think it's a little bit off, though. I think it's a little bit off, because I don't think Bazoo does anything here. Most of your monsters, like DD Warrior Lady, Soul of Purity and Light, they're already banishing stuff from the grave. What does Prisma send? Thunder Dragon? Just Thunder Dragon? Okay, so you can send Cyber Dragon or you can send Thunder Dragon, but you don't have Thunder Twin Dragon, so you can't actually send Thunder Dragon. You can you have 2 Prismas just to send Cyber Dragon. And you can't even really activate this under Dimensional Fissure. And Dimensional Fissure doesn't really combo with Bazoo. Or Soul of Purity and Light. Or Chimera Tech, because you can't make Chimera Tech if Dimensional Fissure is in play. Cold Wave also doesn't make a whole lot of sense here. Yeah, this deck is not... This deck seems a little bit disjointed. There's some cool stuff here. I do like Bazoo the Soul Eater, but I don't think Dimensional Fissure and Honest should be in the same deck ever. Like, legit. John L says Cyberdark is Bazoo perfected. I agree. Yeah, this feels like a lot of cards that just say remove a card from play, but those don't necessarily have synergy with each other. Like, Kaiku doesn't really work with Bazoo, that doesn't really work with Soul, and it doesn't really work with Dimensional Fissure. Like, none of these cards really work well together. Yeah. Let me show you a similar list that I did a video with recently. I'll show you a similar list. Let's see if I can find, if I have it. Fucking bitch, what is it called? What did I call that deck? I'm gonna have to pull up the video, I can already tell. It was this stupid fucking Gren Maju video. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Lady of Flame. Was it called Lady of Flame? What did I title that shit? Oh, no. God damn it. Okay. I'm never gonna find it. It was Gren Maju titled? Dude, I have no decks titled Gren Maju. Fuck. Is it a channel to send you a list to take a quick look at? Yeah, you can send me the list on Discord. From my vid, it's called Gren Maju. I'll just pull up the vid, fuck it. Gren Maju Edison. Is it the first thing that comes up when I search Gren Maju Edison? It is. Sick. Okay, cool. What's up, duelists? And they're all... Oh, shit. What is this fucking quality? Quality. Give me the 1080. Okay, cool. We got the list. Can you guys see this shit all right? Oh, it's called RFP Shenanigans. There we fucking go. God, you guys can't hit me with the fucking title, bro. There we go. We got it on the screen now. Okay, so this is the deck. This is the deck that is like that deck. Where's that shit? Here it is. I'm going to close these other decks. So this deck, it has some ideas. This deck does those ideas. And the idea is Bazoo banish card and then pay off Gren Maju. And then you can also get cards into the graveyard for Bazoo using Raikou, using Hamster, using Charge of the Light Brigade. And then you also have other payoffs for having cards banished, like Chaos End, which is just straight up Dark Hole. So it's more than just a return. Also, I do have Honest, but I don't have D-Fissures. So Honest isn't going to be conflicting with the D-Fissures, if that makes sense. I also got a Jane in here, so you can Rhoda for Jane and mill cards. This deck is 60 cards. I understand that. The Creator Turbo deck is fucking insane. That's like one of my favorite decks all time. I can't believe I made that deck. But yeah, so this is the deck that I would recommend. If you wanted to play like a Bazoo, like sort of control deck like this, I would unironically recommend you playing this 60 card list because it has a perfect balance of setup, payoff. This whole format is about setup, payoff. What's my setup? Okay, I got Raikou, I got Hamster, I got Bazoo, I got Dialk, I got Lady Assailant of the Flames, I got DD Warrior Lady. These are all setup cards. Freed, Cyber Valley, etc. And then what's my payoff? Fat Gren Maju, Fat Dark Hole Count, and Skull Lair. So I got a bunch of payoffs. Like, these are just really powerful cards. As well as Return. Return's also a payoff. So I got what? 8 payoff cards in 60? It's pretty good. Chaos End is so sick if it can get live. Yeah, it's actually insane if it can get live. Okay, next deck. Cool deck, though. Thanks for sending. This is the same deck I had open earlier. Okay, I must have closed something on accident. Message requests. Is your username unironically CeliaBot? Is that real? Are you fucking with me? Are you LARPing right now? Hold up. No, I didn't want to do that. Holy shit. Alright, hold up. We're copying some new lists. New list. There we go. And Ryan C sent me a list. Alright. Taking a look at these. We got another list. And what's this right here? We got. Alright. We already looked at this one, right? Next list. What's up, duelists? We need to get that plug back on screen. Hold up. There we go. If you guys sent me a deck list and I didn't pull it up, I'm sorry. What the fuck am I looking at here? What does this shit do? Is this just a 6-star ancient gear guy? Okay, this is kind of cool. This is fucking sick. Okay, hold up. This is 8 axes. Assault mode activate. Alright, first thing that comes to mind. You want Assault Beast. Second thing that comes to mind. Get this fucking Apprentice Magician shit out of here. And get fucking E-Telly. And get Krebins in this bitch. Yeah, that's the thing. Start Assault mode's fucking broken, so it doesn't really matter. As long as it resolves. It doesn't matter how shit your deck is. If you resolve Start Assault mode, you're going to win games. Some decks just can't beat this card. Okay, straight up, though. Straight up. I think you should get these fucking Apprentice Magicians, this fucking, like, meme package out of here. And just get, like, full turbo Start Assault. Because that's the only way this deck's ever winning. You're not winning by fucking resolving an Apprentice Magician. You know what I mean? You're winning by getting a turn 1 Assault mode. That's the only way you're ever winning. So cut this shit. Get some fucking Krebins in here. Get some 2-star, some high quality 2-star tuners in here. And then just min-max on summoning that shit. Get this fucking Black Garden shit out of here. Get this fucking meme shit out of here. Get a giant Trunade in here, because you got to resolve this guy if you're going second. Yeah, and just cut some of this shit. Definitely get E-Telly in it, because that's like the most important shit. E-Telly's so good in this deck. You can also have Psychic Commander, so when you bring in the Cyber Dragons, you can E-Telly Psychic Commander and Cyber Dragon. Play the Ancient Gear Dragon for variety. Yeah, you also should play the Ancient Gear Dragon for variety. I agree. Kai's kind of makes sense, kind of not really. E-Telly's like one of the best cards in this deck because it's like you get to do the whole thing without using your normal, basically. This deck is heat though. I love that. The Chimera with the Gear Town for the level 8 synchro play is fire. That's based. That's Giga Chad shit. This deck is tight. First thing that comes to mind though is get the E-Telly. This guy's cool and all, right? But Assault Beast is gonna do the same thing and just win you the game straight up, so doesn't really matter. Cool deck. This guy's tight. When you synchro with him, you get a search Assault mode activate. What else is in the side? What do we got on the side? Standard shit. Okay, so this is an issue too. Royal Decree's semi-limited. You're only allowed to play 2. You gotta cut one of those. It's not legal at 3. Yeah, you gotta cut one of these. You can only have 2. You'd watch a vid over this idea? I've done some Stardust Assault mode things in the back. RX says, good thing you didn't play at 3 at Pasadena. Good thing. You would have got called out, bro. No, I'm kidding. I don't think anyone would have fucking noticed. Okay, next deck. Cool deck. Alright, next deck. Diva Plant. Alright, that's kind of cool. Huh. I don't think this guy's good. I think you need Ancient Gear Guy. Or not Ancient Gear Guy, Ancient Fairy Guy. And you also need Nitro Guy. And you also need Turbo Guy. So cut this guy, cut Mistworm, and get the actual good synchros in here. And then we're talking. Get this shit out of here, get this shit out of here, get the fucking other guy in there, get the other fucking guy in there, and go crazy. Also, the reason you play Diva is so you can max Avarice. One Avarice is kind of like, what's the point, really? Just side the Cyber Dragons, add second Avarice, add like a fucking, I don't know, Foolish Burial. Diva plus Dandy being a Mistworm is pretty cool. How is that a Mistworm? That's 8 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not a Mistworm. You could go synchro with the Dandy into a 5, and then synchro with the other Diva and the 2 tokens into Mistworm. But that's just a -1 Mistworm, which is not good. I mean, like, at that point, it's just like, why not just summon any other synchro at that point and keep the tokens? Right? That's how it works. Yeah, if you go Diva Diva, then Diva plus Dandy is. But if you go Diva Gilman, it's an 8, and you get 2 tokens. I mean, it might come up. I don't fucking know. I just think that Mistworm and Gishilnadon should be cut. I think you want at least a second Avarice because you're playing the Divas. Especially because you're going to draw Gilman, you're going to be like, fuck. You know? The list doesn't seem bad. Like, it seems legit. Like, these are all good fucking cards. I just think, get the Cyber Dragons to the side. Get the Trag the fuck out of here. Get another Avarice in here. Get some cash money shit in here. And you're good to go. Also, Wind Blast doesn't make a lot of sense with only 1 Avarice and no shell. Your only pitch is like this random Plague and these 2 Dandies. Plague is also really shit because the only way to get it in the grave without milling, like without Card Trooper, without Card Trooper, is drawing it and then pitching it to Wind Blast or pitching it to Quick Draw, which is like, I don't know. I think decks like this, when you start cutting Raikos, or you start cutting Snowman Eaters, or you start cutting Beat Sticks like that, all of a sudden, this deck is pretty fucking weak to Royal Oppression. Like, you're never doing shit through a Royal Oppression with a deck like this. Cyber Dragon, Oppression. Lone Fire, Oppression. Diva, Oppression. Quick Draw, Debris, Dandy, Oppression. Plague, Oppression. Like, the only thing you can do in this deck is Gore's Trag through Oppression. That, or, like, normal summon Card Trooper. That's the only thing you can do. Or, like, set a Debris Dragon. Which are not, like, plays you want to be making, really. I like the concept a lot. Like, I do like Diva plus, like, plant stuff. I think that it makes your Avarices better, and it gives you more proactive plays. But I think you need to build around those Divas a little bit better, and just adding cards like Cyber Dragon, which don't really necessarily combo with the Deep Sea Divas, and then also weakening your extra deck by cutting key cards like Nitro Warrior, Turbo Warrior, Ancient Fairy Dragon, cards that you're gonna need to make a large percentage of the time, is it's ultimately taking a good deck and, like, weakening it, which I think is not really the best plan. Really, oftentimes when people are building decks, you got to think, like, why am I doing this, right? Why am I adding this card to a deck that already works? I think that's the biggest question, right? When I'm sitting here making a deck, I'm like, how is this game going to go out? Like, I know the meta threats, right? I know Royal Oppression's a card I got to play around. I know Bottomless Trap Hole, whatever. All that shit. I know Raiko Caius, whatever. And then, like, why do I want this card in my deck? Let's take a look at, like, do we got any other decks? Before we move on, do we got any other decks? Did I miss someone's deck? Let me take a look real quick. Let me take a look and make sure I didn't miss anyone's deck. Is this a deck we saw already? Hold up. Yeah, we saw this deck already. Okay. What other decks did we get? What is this deleted user deck list? Did I look at this one already? I feel like there was one I missed. Hold up. We didn't look at this one yet. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This is the deleted user one. Okay, cool. Nice. So this is an Evil Hero King of the Swamp deck. King of the Swamp in this deck functions to find your one polymerization. Polymerization in this deck makes either Gaia or Absolute Zero. Because you're never making either of these. Well, you could make this guy. Because you could use King of the Swamp to substitute. Okay, you could make this guy theoretically. You could also make this guy theoretically. What does this guy do? At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacks or was attacked, you can return it to the extra deck. Then if all the fusion. This card sucks, but you can make it. And you could have already. Well, you can't. You can only make this with cores, or with 2 Malicious Edge. Okay. I don't really get this. Let me think about this for a second. What is King of the Swamp doing for this deck? Because you can't polymerization into the Evil Hero guys. Must be special summon with Dark Fusion. So you can't polymerization for these guys. King of the Swamp is not half the requirement for Evil Hero Dark Gaia. He's only half the requirement for Malicious Fiend. You can't use him for Gaia. Yeah. So you don't really need to mill in decks like this. Just because Prisma mills the card already. Like, normal summon Lila and normal summon Prisma are functionally the same, except the Lila breaks a back row and doesn't really do anything for you beyond that, unless you get lucky and mill a specific name. Solar Recharge is interesting, but cutting trap cards seems sus. Especially when your only defensive piece in the entire deck is Gores. And, like, technically having an Absolute Zero in play. I'm not going to say this is bad, because I haven't tried it. But I don't understand it. Like, also, like, think about it this way, right? You've cut e-calls to put in Solar Recharges. So that means you're just not opening with Stratos, and you're choosing to open with Lila or Raikou instead. Which maybe isn't bad. Maybe it's not the worst thing to have Raikou in this deck to help fight oppression. Maybe it's good to have Lila in this deck. But I don't think you should be cutting your consistent opener that guarantees you everything, which is Stratos. Stratos guarantees that any of your fusion cards is going to be live. So, I think if you were able to fit the Lightsworn stuff, like let's say we get this fucking random wolf out of here. Why is this in here? There's not even a Foolish Burial in here. This card doesn't do anything for the deck. Summoning a random 2100 doesn't do anything. You're just hoping to like randomly mill this. I don't get it. Let's get this fucking Jane. I guess you keep that for Rhoda, so it's Rhoda into recharge. But you can get some of these Lilas out here. Just cut 2 Lilas, cut the wolf, get the e-calls back in here. Now we're talking. Like now that's more legit of an engine. You can make an argument that Raikou and Lila help you play through heavy back row strats, so you can go for a big OTK. But then once you've cut the wolf and the 2 excess Lilas, your solar recharges are starting to look kind of bad. I mean, they could be good still, but you could replace them with just like Upstart Goblins or something. I don't know. You guys are saying there's only however many targets. There's 7 targets for recharge, 9 if you count Rhoda and charge, which is enough. That is enough targets. I agree. I just think you're adding something to the deck that the deck kind of already could have done better. Because you got to think about this. To get the Lightsworn value, you have to spend your normal summon. So you're going to be acting a turn behind with this deck no matter how you play it. Because you're normal summoning a Lightsworn, which doesn't contribute to any of your fusion stuff unless you get a mill. So you're spending a full turn not summoning Stratos. That's pretty much it. Which maybe is okay. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. I'd have to try it. I don't think it's necessarily like immediately bad. It's got some stuff. Like the thing is that Lila and Raikou are really powerful into back row. Like I can't deny that. I can't deny that they can help you come up with some OTKs with Dark Calling and Miracle Fusion. Yeah, exactly. You can high roll some fat graves with the milling. Exactly. Like I don't think it's necessarily straight up bad. I just think it might not be as streamlined as the other list, but I could definitely see wanting some sort of like Lila Raiko pop the back row package in this deck. Like I could actually see that. Because sometimes one of the issues that you'll have with this deck is that you'll draw like double Dark Calling Miracle Fusion, and you can only get one of them live fast enough. So if you're able to mill like 6 or 7 cards with the Light Sworns, then you can maybe get the Dark Callings and Miracle Fusions live more consistently. So I can definitely see like the desire for it. Like it's got potential. I just wish there was like some other reason to want to include these cards. And also the random wolf. I just get that shit out of here. Just put a different Light Sworn in that slot. Like legit. Like there's no reason to have this random wolf. It doesn't do anything for your deck. You're not playing Caius, so you can't even like convert off of it that way. You're not playing any tuners like Plague, so you can't convert off of it that way. Also, because you're not playing any tuners, you should just cut these guys. Just cut them from your deck and just play all the fusions. Just max all the fusions. Play triple Dark Gaia. Play double Malicious Fiend. You're definitely going to have games where 2 Malicious Fiend and triple Gaia come up. I've played this deck like a few times since the tier list video, and I've had that come up already. The wolf is a bit clutch. The early damage is nice, but you're never consistently hitting this. You're just hoping to mill it randomly. You don't have Foolish. You're not like milling. Half of the times you're playing a game with this deck, you're not milling. I would much rather have like an E-Call in this slot, just so I can hit Stratos that much more consistently. Like, I get it. I get it. When you mill a wolf, it is really good. I know that milling a wolf is good. Don't get me wrong. But it makes your deck weaker to oppression. It's like, I don't know. It's probably fine, because the cards that are milling it pop oppression, unless you're counting recharge or charge. But I don't know. It's never going to be that bad, right? Because Lila, Raiko, charge, and recharge are broken cards. It's never going to be that bad, but is it exactly what this deck wants? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. All right, sideboard. Let's look at the sideboard. You got an extra Raiko, like it. Grand Mole, okay, I like that. The original list had the Grand Mole mained. This list has the Gigantes and a main deck Fossil Dyna. Gores, definitely 3 Dark Calling is better than Dark Fusion. Dark Fusion doesn't do anything that Dark Calling doesn't do, because Dark Fusion confused from hand as well. Dark Calling is definitely what you want to max out on. How do you send me a list, Paco? Just DM me on Discord. Necrogardna, okay. Tragodia for defense. Sideboarding Space Typhoon. See, that's the thing. It's like, are we siding Space Typhoon to play Lila? Is that really what we want to do? I guess. I don't know. Gores, that's the thing, is like you can't choose when you draw Dark Calling instead of Dark Fusion, and Dark Calling is just the objectively better one. Because Dark Calling does what Dark Fusion does, but more. And you can't choose, like, there's no way to tutor Dark Fusion or Dark Calling. If you could tutor them, like, let's say you had, like, a guy that tutored for either Dark Calling or Dark Fusion, then you could have the choice. But as it stands, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to draw the 1 Dark Fusion when I want it instead of the 2 Dark Callings. You basically just need to max Dark Calling because it's the one you're going to want like 90% of the time, if not more. I like the sideboard. I think the sideboard is good. You could probably get some Royal Decrees, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you don't need Decree. You have a lot of back row removal. I don't know. This deck might be legit. Let's get this one. This is a fucking interesting one because I don't know about it yet. I don't know about it. We're going to import this bad boy. Hold up. How does this work? Is this going to show all my shit? Is this going to leak all my shit? Hopefully not. I am looking at viewer deck lists. If you guys want to DM me on Discord, I'm pulling them up. Alright, so we got this deck here. We're going to try it out. We're going to try out a test hand, and we're going to see how it goes. Because I'm actually curious. Because in theory, it doesn't seem great, but it might be okay. Okay, so first things first, we've drawn the wolf. This fills me with a sense of rage. We're going to do a bunch of, how do you join the rated on your Discord? There's a list of commands. You just push /help, and it'll give you the list of commands. Okay, we've drawn the wolf, which sucks. Charge, which finds us. Let's see what we mill. Well, we milled an ocean, which is great for our miracle fusion. And this can grab us like a Lila or something. Then we'll summon probably Lila and pass the turn, mill 3. Either that or we grab Raikou. So now our miracle fusion's live, so that's not bad. But we have a dead wolf in our hand. We have a brain control, which can maybe work with the malicious edge. And then we have a Prisma, which would have already gotten our miracle fusion live. So imagine the Lila and the wolf were like trap cards. Our miracle fusion would have already been live. We would have had 2 pieces of defense. And we wouldn't be setting up like a fragile board like this that's just going to get fucking owned by Ashura. Okay, let's get the next thing going. Next hand. All right, so here's another awkward situation, right? Like, I've got Stratos right now, right? I'm going to summon it. I'm going to search for my elemental hero Prisma. Awkward situation. I've got 2 Lightsworn monsters in my hand. If these were trap cards, I could set them, and my hand would be fucking insane. Or if it was e-calls, I could e-call, and then my hand would be fucking insane. But as it stands, I've got these 2 cards that are pretty slow in my hand. And if they have something that outs the Stratos, that same something is going to out both the Jane and the Lila too. So my hand is actually pretty cold to like normal summon Sirocco. But I guess they could have like, you know, Oppression, Lila outs that. I don't know. It's just a tough situation here. Where I have too many normal summons and I have not enough plays. If that makes sense. Rip Future Fusion because I'm the god. Alright, next hand. This is really just trying to evaluate if the Lightsworns are worth it. Okay, this is the first hand with Solar Recharge. This hand is fucking insane. This hand's fucking crazy. But that being said, if the Solar Recharge and the Charge of Light Brigade, let's say they were like e-calls or trap cards, this hand would still be fucking insane. Like, it wouldn't be any different. It would still be fucking insane. But let's play it out. Let's King the Swamp first things first. Go get the Poly. And then we'll charge. If we mill Wolf, we're god. Nope. But we milled enough to get our Miracle Fusion live, which is good. Can grab Raikou. We'll Solar Recharge. Well, I guess we should Rhoda for Stratos. Probably. Because we're probably going to summon Stratos. This turn. Then we Solar Recharge. Pitch. Draw 2. Mill 2. Alright, yeah, this hand's pretty good. Because we got Dark Calling. Banish these 2. And then we got Miracle, banish these 2 for Gaia. So we can make 2 different Gaias. And then we got Future Fusion 2. So yeah, that's pretty legit. If you draw the recharge, it's actually pretty legit. And if the recharge hits, it's pretty legit. Next hand. Yeah. And that's the issue. I mean, at least Prisma gets you live. Maybe it's alright. This is a tough one. I don't know what the main deck Dyna's in over. Is it in over Grand Mole? What is it in over? Grand Mole would be better here. That's a pretty good draw. Dang. You basically have one play this whole game. Because we're going to be able to resolve Prisma and then one of the fusion spells. Dyna is an anti-measure. Maybe. We drew the wolf again, but we drew recharge, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm seeing the vision with this hand. Let's see where it goes. If we hit double fusion spell off of this, it's actually cash money. Single fusion spell, take it. Milling Stratos sucks, but what can you do? At least it makes Miracle Fusion live. So if we activate Miracle Fusion now, we got this going on. Absolute 0. We can summon Lila and phase mill 3. Not the best. Not the best. But that's a good draw. Because then we go break. Dark Calling into Gaia. Or, if they summon a monster, we can tribute summon this guy. If that's something we wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah, I think this deck is, it has some merit. It has some merit. Where's that? Not this guy. The engine's actually adding something to the deck. But I'm not sure if it's better than just having like other shit. Maybe. Who knows? Seems kind of legit. Alright, next list. What do we got? Message requests. Accept DM. There we go. We got one from Via. I'm going to be opening a lot of deck lists here. Okay, this, the deck list you sent me, Pyceo, can you send me a YDK file, preferably? And then we got another deck list from CeliaBot. Okay, let's take a look at some of these. Alright, this is a Gandora deck. This deck's interesting. We'll take a look at that one after this one. What is this one? This is a deck that I have built on stream before. I built a very similar list to this. My list had 2 Greffers, if I remember correctly. Hold up. Let me pull up the chat. Yeah, this list just looks like a very slightly altered list of the one that I played on stream. But this is more or less the exact list I was playing. I think I was playing 2 Greffers. I don't think I was playing the main deck Prisons. I think I was maxing Fortune's Future, and I think I was also playing Gold Sark so that you could get Fortune's Future live much more consistently. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing. What's up, Virace? You missed the stream? Did you send me a deck list? Oh, you missed the stream. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the deck is legit. Like, Fortune's Future is busted. This card's really busted. I mean, it's a straight up pot of greed. Deck's cool. I got no direct complaints with it. I would say probably you don't need the Deep Prisons. You probably need the Gold Sarks, and you probably need the 3rd Fortune's Future. And I was also playing 1 copy of Diamond Dude because you can like high roll into all these really high impact spell cards, or you can stack them for Plague and then Diamond Dude mill a Fortune's Future and just draw 2 and go nuts. So I think the 1 Diamond Dude, I think the 2nd Greffer, and I think maybe cut Dasher for Diamond Dude. For sure, Leo. Thanks for chilling. All right, next deck. Next deck. Gandora. This one's from the bot. All right, we got triple Phantom, triple Mystic Tomato. So right off the bat, this is literally just the Dark Dragon deck, but with like some random tech cards. And the random tech cards that I'm seeing, Skype Hunter, Mystic Tomato, Clear Vice Dragon, Trigodia. So here's my 2 cents. Here's my 2 cents. Cut Trag. It's pretty bad. Cut Clear Vice. Doesn't do anything. Play another Norlaris. Cut the Tomatoes. Play 3 Upstart. Play 40 cards. You never want to play more than 40 cards in this format. It's very bad. Unless, of course, you're playing 60 cards and it's the Gren Maju deck. Or you're playing 47 and it's the other deck. the X-Saber deck. This is one of those decks where, like, you want to draw this card. And you want the most chances at drawing this card. And if you don't draw this card, you get fucking rocked. Yes, Ninja Deer, Summoner Monk, great suggestion. I agree. Also need Summoner Monk. Get the fucking Skype Hunter out of here. This card is trash. This is like one of the... This card doesn't do it. First off, it doesn't do anything. Second off, it just like minuses your whole hand for no reason. Third off, just like get another Norlaris. Just activate Norlaris. It does the same thing Skype Hunter does, but better. Straight up. This whole deck should be geared towards activating and resolving Norlaris as consistently as possible. 40 cards, triple upstart. Cut the Tomatoes, cut the Skype Hunter, cut the Clear Vice, maybe even cut the Gandor. I'm not a big fan of this card. And get a second Norlaris in here. It outs oppression, so does Norlaris, so does everything else you do. This deck does not lose to oppression. You can just Phantom banish Dark Arm to blow up their whole field if you want. This deck does not lose to oppression. It is not. Like if you're activating a Phantom or whatever, if you want to out oppression, you don't play Skype Hunter, you play fucking Mystical Space Typhoon. You're not even playing that. Yeah, you want to get triple. You want to just have a consistent as fuck deck, basically. That's the name of the game with decks like this. When you start adding like random text, you're gonna get hands where you have like a Clear Vice and like a Mystic Tomato, and you're just gonna be like, what the fuck does this even do? Like that hand just does nothing. Whereas Upstart means you only play the cards that actually matter. Also, Gale doesn't do anything. Cut it from the deck. I've cut Armageddon Knight from all of my lists like this, but you can play the one if you're playing Summoner Monk. But yeah, like Gale's like a value card or like a synchro card, but this deck isn't valuing or synchroing. It's trying to nuke the board and then have triple Wyvern or some amount of Wyvern. So you should max Wyvern for sure. You either want to nuke the board and have a Dark Creator stacked, or you want to nuke the board and have a Wyvern with the Red Eyes in the grave. That's what this deck wants to do. There's no other game plan for this deck. And you're just going to get owned by Crow 90% of the time, but at least that game plan is more consistent the other 10% of the time than like having like random shit. Again, going back to the why are we adding a card to a deck? Why did we add Gandora to this deck? To make it more than 40 cards. Why did we do that? I don't understand. I feel like you should just max the Dark Horus, play the Norlaris. Yeah, you should play Upstarts. The only time you want to be playing Gandora is when you can abuse Recurring Nightmare. There's lists that play Recurring Nightmare and you abuse it with like Gandora and Phantom of Chaos. Those lists make sense. But this list where you have Clear Vice and Gandora but you don't have Recurring Nightmare, there's no real reason to have these cards over Dark Horse. I mean, Dark Horse is just a better card because this card actually attacks for damage. And it's also a good thing to bring. Like, all of your OTK setups involve Dark Horse. Gandora is searchable by Sangan for trade-in. Oh, okay. I guess that works too. Sure. You can make that assessment. That's fine. You could also make the assessment that Sangan and Gandora shouldn't be in this deck at all. You should just have, like, triple Upstart, whatever. Because they're just slow. But I don't know. I think it's a bad time for this deck in general. Someone posted a comment on the tier list, like, what do I think of this deck? I think it's a really bad time to play this deck. Because, like, the most popular decks right now play, like, triple value, and then they also play, like, zombie shit. And they have insane top decks. Like, if you play this deck and your opponent just, like, top decks a decent card, you're probably fucking losing the game. If you play this deck and your opponent has a DD Crow, you're probably fucking losing the game. If you play this deck and your opponent has a trap card and you don't have a sweeper, depends on the trap card, but most of the time you're probably fucking losing the game. So I think this deck is it's just a bad time to play this deck. It's kind of high rolly. It's still a really good deck, but it's probably the worst of the 3 dragon decks, in my opinion. I would definitely try to get it down to 40 cards. That's my okay, next deck list. What do we got for deck list? What else we got? There we go. We got a YDK file. Got another link from Ninja Deer. Oh, it's just a previous version of an old deck. This is 44 cards. And it's the same deck. Okay. Alright. Alright, Ninja Deer. Alright, we got a YDK file. Absolute Dragoon from Pyceo. We're going to try to load this guy up. It's been a good stream, guys. It's been a good stream. How you guys feeling? If you guys are enjoying the vibes, enjoying the stream, go ahead and like the stream right now. Leave me a like for good measure. All right, let's import a deck. Let's grab this Absolute Dragoon. I got a Puppet Master deck. I do not, John L. It is a card that I have on my radar, but I do not have a Puppet Master deck. This is an Absolute Dragoon deck. Yeah. Nothing really stands out as like super terrible here. Looks legit. Yeah, I mean the deck looks legit. Seems like it should do what it's meant to do. Plague is just for the Greffer, right? Makes sense. Diva with no evil guy. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Seems cool. I feel like you're going to randomly break on Dogma and be mad, but this deck is already chock full of bricks with the Malicious and the Gilman. What's a few more? Sideboard, is there anything that's too crazy? Maybe these cards are too crazy. How does this guy work? Once per turn. What does it say? Once per turn during your standby fights, if this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard, special summon this card. That's fucking busted, dude. That effect is fucking busted. Half the time you wish you were playing Trade-In. Yeah, maybe Trade-In's alright. You've got a Destiny draw. It kind of is just like a second Destiny draw. How many would you play? Like 1 or 2? 3? You only have 4 targets. Granted, they are searchable, but you kind of don't want to discard them. You kind of want to fuse with them, maybe. Then you play them and never draw Dogma Plasma. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue with Trade-In, right? Trade-In's a brick that unbricks your bricks. So you're adding another brick to unbrick your bricks, and then you get other hands where you just brick on the new brick. That is why Trade-In is an issue. That is why it's like not a card that you want to be playing in every deck that plays 8 stars. You only want to be playing it in decks that can like maximize off of the 8 stars being in the grave, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. Cool. What do we got in the Discord? Any more decks? We got any more decks from people? Let's see. Oh my goodness. What do we got? You end up living in Brick, New Jersey. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Side deck is straight up lifted from my Diva Hero list. Hey, man. This is like your Edison sideboard, like, bread and butter. Sidras, DD Crows, Vanity type thing, Knock, D-Prison, Dust Tornado, Lightmare, and Pulling the Rug. This is like the top, like, whatever, 7 sideboard cards in Edison format, just, like, crammed into a sideboard. It's literally all it is. It's just the top cards just crammed in. Like, how bad could they be? I don't know. Yeah, Vin, go ahead, send it over. I mean, I'll look at whatever. We're just vibing today. We're just looking at deck lists. Is Rockstone cool? Yeah, dude. It's a good day. It's been a really fucking good day. I've had a lot of fun. This stream has been really cool. Alright, we got a new list from Ninja Deer. What is this one looking like? Let's check it out. Why do that? That's so weird. Alright, and then we got a new list from Via. Okay. So let's take a look at this Rockstone list. Issue number 1, Morphing Jar number 2 doesn't do anything, does it? Issue number 2, Magic Drain is a bad card. The plug clip isn't playing on stream. Yeah, I know, it's just playing on my fucking... Can you guys not hear that? It's just playing on my fucking computer thing and into my fucking mic. Is that not good enough for you guys? You want me to actually have... Okay, fine. I'll get it set up so it plays on the stream. Alright, give me a sec. You guys want that plug ASMR? Give me a second. We're routing some stuff. All right. Tell me if you can hear this. Plug. Is that better? Is that better for you guys? Huh? You guys can hear that better? Plug. Plug. Is there a way I can do this like plug? Plug. 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 You guys like that? That was a good one. That was a good one. A little bit of a... Okay, what are we looking at here? This is cursed. What is this? Is this card even legal? I don't even think this card is legal. Is it legal? Boulder. How do you spell boulder? When does this motherfucker come out? It is legal? When did this shit come out? Ancient Prophecy? Alright. You get a pass. I'm gonna be real, dog. This deck looks like shit. You're not playing like the most. You're not playing Heavy Storm, Trap, Dust Shoot, Brain Control. Like the fuck. What? How is my deck ever winning a game? What the fuck? This deck looks really bad. Gigante's Solidarity. That's a combo. Not only does your Gigante's banish the monster that pumps him up, but then he pops your own Solidarity when they run him over. That's a fucking meme. This is like this is the most meme shit I've ever seen. Yeah, it needs more Mega Rock. Get this fucking... I'm sorry, man. This deck is trash. Okay, next deck. Oh, man. I know I'm going to get owned by that deck in a new video, and I'm just going to be like, God, I can't believe I'm losing to this shit. Bruh, Boulder, right? Dude, fucking, Stevie Blunder sent me a DM. Because he, like, pulled a Pokemon card in a booster pack. And his hands was all fucked up. And I was like, yo, you gotta get some lotion. He's like, bro, I was bouldering. And I'm like, bruh, Kawaki Mirror bouldering. Okay, next deck. We got this Moja shit. Yeah, alright, looks okay. But you don't have fucking milling. There's no card trooper. There's no... Why is there a random plague spreader, but there's no way to actually get the fucking King of the Beast or the shells in the graveyard? The whole point of these decks is so that you can mill these for free, then summon the Moja, then get the free King of the Beast. How am I going to summon this shit? Am I foolish? What the fuck is this? You got to play Raikou in decks like this. You got to play Raikou in decks like that. You can't not play Raikou in decks like this. I cut one of these Kaises. Cut one of the fucking D-Prisons. Cut a fucking Plague. 3 Raikous. Boom. Easy money. And then we're talking. Then we have a legit deck here. But you gotta have Raikous in here. Also, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, man? Mismatching artwork? Are you fucking with me right now? Unbelievable. 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 Michael Care says, what's the Discord? You can find it in the description below. The really big Edison Discord. And you can just DM me the deck list. Just DM me the deck list because I'm just looking at all my DMs tonight, apparently. Also, what is the fascination with Plague in the Volcanic Shell list? Is it because you can stack Plague and then, or stack Shell and then search it? That is pretty cool. I must admit, that is pretty cool. But one thing you seem to have forgotten is that Plague Spreader plus King of the Beasts makes Gotems, and you have no Gotems. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Access to Thought Ruler to refund the life points paid for the shell. No. No, we're just dying out here. We're just dying out here. One thing you can do too is you can stack Titanial with Plague and then shuffle it away. So your Lone Fires are live. Based, right? Absolutely based. What was I doing? Like if you have Lone Fire or Titanial in hand, you could stack Titanial. Normal Lone Fire. Gotham's does not require an Earth Tuner. Just Earth non-tuner. Gotham's. One tuner. One or more Earth monsters. Yeah, imagine drawing the bricks. True facts. Alright, do I have more deck lists to look at? Looks like I do. Looks like I'm getting more message requests. This is awesome. Every time I'm feeling lonely, I should just do deck review streams. I get hella DMs. Let's fucking go. Alright, we got a 10-minute idea from Ven. We've got another list from Deleted User. We've got a list from Tyler. Intentionally a meme list from Tyler. After Hours really be the best streams. These really be the best streams. What's the other one? .ben? What do we got? Dude, .ben, you sent me 3 links. Alright. I suppose we'll check out all 3. Alright. We got 6 decks to look at. Boom. First one's first. Phantom of Chaos. Copy Dark Lord Zerato. Copy Darkarm Dragon. Copy Archlord Christia. Mystic Tomato and Shining Angel in the same deck. Cool. Deck looks fun. Legitimately looks fun. I would get a Sangan in here. Oh, you have a Sangan. Alright. I would get a DD Warrior Lady in here. Because you have Rhoda and you have Shining Angel. And DD Warrior Lady is the best card in the game. So, obviously you want DD Warrior Lady. Especially because you got the D-Alks. Especially because you got the return. DD Warrior Lady is the card for decks like this. Yeah, probably over one of the Raikos or something. Deck looks cool. It just looks like a cool deck. It doesn't look like exceptionally bad. But it doesn't look like you're gonna, well, I don't know. This is like get fucked by Kawakimaru Drago deck, but that's okay. Deck looks fun. This looks like a fun deck. I would definitely try it out. I'd probably get some DD Warrior Ladies in here. And I probably would not play Plague, and I probably would play Herald of Orange Light, because that card's insane. Especially because like you can Herald Page Dark Lord Zerato, and then set up for your other shit, right? That's how that works? Yeah. Alright, next deck. Reptilian Triple Evil Dragon. This deck looks based. I don't know about this one. Ananta's good. What does Instant Fusion do? Nothing, right? Just does nothing. What's our Synchro do? Rank 6. This is Synchro Summon. Destroys many monsters with 0 attack and then draw 1 card for each monster destroyed. That's fire, dude. Dude, imagine making this, popping 2 Dandy tokens, drawing 2 cards. That'd be so nice. If more people played token decks, this deck would be crazy good. But I don't think enough people play token decks for this to be like a decent strategy. The Gardena is decent against fucking Blackwings. Because they pop it and you just search another one and they're just like, fuck. And they have to pop it. Like they straight up have to pop this card. So this card's actually pretty good against Blackwings. I don't know what this guy does. This guy do normal summon, you can steal a guy with 0 attack. How do you make their guys attack 0? Just this guy? I played against a deck like this that played damage equals reptile, which was kind of cool. And you would use it to summon out the reptilian monsters. I don't think this is a bad deck. I don't think this is a good list, though. There are some cards like Worm Carderos that just suck balls. Like, this card is fucking trash. And they're your only lights for Chaos Sorcerer. Like, fuck that. Just cut those cards, dude. It's not worth it. Viper is a searchable tuner that you can abuse with some of the spells. How do we search it? Sangan? Where's the Sangan? Why do we have 3 Oshalion, no Sangan? Someone want to fill me in there? I feel like Sangan's just so much better than that card. I think we need Sangan in here. For sure, for sure. Gardna and Oshalion search it. Oh, Gardna can search anything. I thought he just searched himself. Yeah, this card's good. This deck seems cool. The worm sucks. Yeah, I'd say cut the worm shit. Just add like Sangan. Add good shit. Add Sangan. Add like a fucking shock trooper or something. Add more of these little guys. These guys are cool. Is there a card that makes your opponent's attack 0? Burden of the Mighty, bro. That'd be legit. This deck is cool. I think it just needs some more synergy. That's it. I think the Worm Carderos and the Chaos Sorcerer are not good. I think the Caius, the Shadow Monarchs, don't really bring anything to this deck. I think we could probably get these 7 cards out of here and get some more synergy cards in here and then just like play to our 2-card combos and just hope it gets us there, you know? Alright, next deck. What do we got next? Earthbound, Dark Grepher. Bro, you're not even playing the Earthbound Monster Reborn fucking card. There's a fucking card that summons the guy from the... Bro, that's the whole point of Dark Grepher. It's so you can send it and you can just reborn it. Not this one. This card. It's literally just Chainable Monster Reborn. The fuck? Where's that shit? Is it this deck? No, it's this deck. The only reason we're even playing this guy is so we can send the fucking Choco Cola and then fucking bring it back with Revival. No damage? It doesn't matter because Choco Cola fucking burns them. No battle damage. This motherfucker just burns them. He just burns them to death. And they can't attack. This card's fucking crazy, by the way. If this card's in play, in defense position, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. They straight up just can't attack. Also, where is it? While this card's in defense position, your opponent cannot conduct their battle phase. There it is. They can't fucking conduct their battle phase. You know how many decks can't win without their battle phase? Almost every single deck cannot win without their battle phase. Blackwings can't even win without it. Like, if this card sticks against Blackwings, you just win the game. You can't even... they can't beat this card. The whole point of the Earthbound Immortal deck is to send this guy to the graveyard, bring it back with the Revival, and just win via burn. And you don't need 17 Earthbound Immortals. You need like 3. What if they pop it? You revive it again, bro. And how are they going to pop it through fucking this shit? Earthbound Wave. How are they going to pop it through fucking whatever else? Deck Devastation shit you got. You can also Call of the Haunted it. You can protect it with Starlight Road. You can protect it with Solemn Judgment. If you're going to play that deck, the best way to play it is to summon this guy in defense and protect the shit out of it. That's the best way to play it. This doesn't make any sense. Because why are the Dark Greffers in this deck? Just to send Malicious and play? That doesn't make any sense. Even if you send one of these guys, what does it do? It doesn't do anything. Can't even bring him out. Can't even bring him out from the grave. What's the point of them being in the graveyard? If you can't even bring him out. Also, the viruses, you really only need like one of each. The second one is a pretty dead draw. Wave Motion Cannon with extra steps. It's like, imagine Wave Motion Cannon with a built-in Gravity Bind. It's a lot better because it's a Floodgate plus a Wave Motion Cannon. It says Infinite Threatening Roars. That's a lot of value. It's like actually genuinely pretty decent. Okay, next deck. What does this card do? Destroy all spells and traps your opponent controls. Yeah, alright. Next deck. I lost to this shit on stream once. I lost to some fucking giant germ junk synchron bullshit. I was so mad. This deck looks good, though. This deck looks legit good. I don't think you should be playing Morphing Jar at all in a deck with 25 monsters. You're just going to be discarding most of your hand the large majority of the time. Especially because most of your monsters, if you look at the top row, second row, what is that? Fucking 17, 18 normal summons? 18 normal summons with Morphing Jar is not the wave. It is not the wave. You want a ton of spells and traps when you have Morphing Jar. Deck looks good, though. This deck looks legit. Tomato into Night End Sorcerer is gross. You probably don't need the main deck DD Crow because you have Night End Sorcerer. Probably just don't need it. I like Tragor's Dark Armed Chaos Sorcerer with 2 lights is not good. That's not viable. Yes, I understand. You can junk Synchron, bring out Giant Germ, and make Android. I understand. That's kind of a light. I guess Cyber Dragon, also kind of a light. But the issue is like Cyber Dragon and Android are going to get bottomless and deprisoned a lot of the time. So they're like, your only real lights is like Raikou. And even with 4 lights, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. Excuse me. This deck does look good, though. I like the concept. I like Giant Germ Junk Synchron. I think that that's actually very underplayed. I think that's a cool strategy. Very cool strategy. This is a deck where you could play a Warrior Lady, a DD Warrior Lady, because you have Rhoda. Otherwise, your Rhoda is just Junk Synchron, which is like okay. I don't know. Deck's cool, though. I like it. I think Giant Germ's actually a really underrated card. And I'm not just saying that because I got fucking destroyed by it. Kappa. Alright, next deck. Oh, this is like a Welly Dad Vayu Turbo deck. This is cool. Yeah, this is cool. You probably need more Armageddon Knights. You probably need less Cold Wave. But this is cool. Actually, Cold Wave might be okay. It might just be insane. I think Trune is probably better in this strategy because, like, you're going to need a Cold Wave to shut off Oppression and then Telekinetic Power Well in the same turn, and it's going to be awkward. What's up, Seb Meme Lord? How's it going? Ben says that the main takeaway is if you have a Rhoda, just slap a Warrior Lady. I mean, might as well. Just get a Warrior Lady in this bitch, too. Fuck it. This list looks cool. This list looks really cool. I just don't love the Cold Wave. I don't love the Oppression's probably fine. I think you just need like a second Armageddon Knight, maybe. Easy Black Rose potential with Sirocco, so Cold Wave seems pretty good. It's not easy Black Rose potential with Sirocco, because you have to Cold Wave, then normal summon Sirocco. And then how are you summoning Krebins after Cold Wave is resolved? That's not easy Black Rose potential at all. Like you have one way to do that, and it's stack for Plague. And that's a 3-card Black Rose, which is not good. Yeah, okay, so let's say we go Cold Wave, Chain Telekinetic. Now I have a monster in play, and I can't normal summon Sirocco. So I have to have 2 Krebins in grave. Do you get where I'm going with this? You get where I'm going with this? Unless you're normal summoning the Sirocco before you Cold Wave. In which case, it's not that good. That means their back row is not that real, right? So, yeah. I think Cold Wave is probably better off as a Trune because this just looks like an OTK deck, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Looks like a very good OTK deck, actually. This deck looks threatening. I would hate to play against it. But, I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2 card changes here or there. Seems very legit, though. Seems scary as fuck. 2 main deck DD Crow. Oh, I didn't notice this till just now. This is not good. This is a red flag for me. Why is it a red flag? Look at this top row. 9 bricks. 10 if you count Plague. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like main deck DD Crows. I am not a fan. The only deck I like main deck DD Crow in is Quick Draw, and I like one copy there. I don't like main deck DD Crow in any other deck, except maybe Lightsworn. Maybe. But Quick Draw is the only deck I like main deck DD Crow in. Maining 2 in a deck like this is not the kind of game you want to play. Swap the Crows for Deep Prisons? Yeah, maybe. You could also just swap them for, like, monsters. Tomato would be pretty good. Because you could tomato into Armageddon, or you could tomato into Gale, tomato into Krebins, whatever. It'll help you play under your own oppression to get into your Kaias. You can main DD Crow and Chaos Horn. Maybe. Some people have done that to success. I think one DD Crow and Lightsworn is not bad. I just think it's one of those cards where, like, unless you can either always capitalize off of a free turn against, like, a Frog Monarch or whatever, or you can filter it if it gets drawn in matchups where it's bad. Because DD Crow's only good in about, like, half the matchups. And it's only good about half the time in those matchups. So, like, 25% of the time you draw a DD Crow, it's going to be really good. Which is fine. But not for a main deck card. Especially if you're just, like, gambling on hitting those matchups. Like, if you draw a DD Crow against Ancient Gear, you're just going to be like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? If you draw a DD Crow against, like, fucking Hero Beat, it's okay, but, like, Game 1, You're not really, like, tailored to do much for it. You draw it against, like, fucking Blackwings. Unless they have Blizzard, you're just, like, getting run over. Draw it against Glads, you're just crying unless they go for Prisma. I don't know. Alright. Next list. This looks cool. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. This looks cool. Yo, this is tight. Have you played this? Who submitted this? Who submitted this one? This deck looks cool. Who submitted this one? You did? On Symmetrish? This is tight. I actually really like this. I really like this. There's like one or two things that I'm like kind of... First thing. The third trade-in. I'd probably want to get that in here somehow. Not sure how, though. It's kind of hard to fit it in. I can see the space is pretty tight, and everything else looks like min-maxed. That'd be the only card I'd want to fit in this list. But other than that, I mean, it just looks really smooth. The one thing that I really like is that you've gone for double Mark of the Rose, double Hidden Armory, instead of 3 Hidden Armory, single Mark of the Rose. When I was playing this deck, activating 2 Mark of the Rose in the same turn came up so often. And it seems like you've actually practiced this deck and recognized that same thing that I have. So, yeah, it's a very good change. Yes, exactly, Drunk. It's missing the Karazes. Nah. This is actually tight. Carpath has almost the exact same deck on his channel. This deck is fire. What's in the sideboard? I don't think you need to sideboard this card. This card's ass. I'm not a big fan of Simp. What do you guys think about Simp? It's one of those cards where, like, you draw 1 and it's fine. You draw 2 and you're just, like, raging. I'm not a big fan. I think 1's probably okay. Because drawing the first one's always good, but, like, drawing the second one is just always bad. Yeah, I don't love it. Especially because, like, your configuration is, like, our defense is Gores. And then you just set one of these. And then you get beat down by Blackwings. It is pretty mediocre, yeah. This deck is based. Let's see how it draws. Because, like, my only consideration is, like, could be consistency issues. All right, let's import this. Let's import this bad boy. This is a cool deck, though. Who submitted this one again? Unsymmetrish? Fire deck. All right. We've got the Amaryllis Spatian. Oh, shit. I forgot to set it as the default. Hold up. Hold up. Hold, everyone. Hold. Sadmemore says, will I play in DDV2? Considering the tournament starts in like 8 hours and I haven't slept yet, no. But for other reasons that I explained earlier in the stream, also no. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Saved. 6 cards saved. So we send this guy and then we send the other plant because obviously you got to send the plants. Stock your graveyard for the one guy. All right. This sucks. There's mill 3. Nice. Never mind, I'm the goat. Where's the token? Where's the dandy token? Why is it the last one to load? Okay, there we go. Cool. That's pretty good. I would have loved to draw a level 8, but we'll probably just end up pitching the trade in to the Wind Blast. End phase we go banish this guy, bring out the Phoenixian Cluster. No, that's cap actually. We should banish the Titanial. So if we banish the Titanial, we can bring it back with DDR next turn and have a fucking crazy turn. Yeah, literally probably the best 3 mills we could have had. So whatever, we Wind Blast their shit. Pitching Raikou because we have a board now. Watch, I'm going to draw an Amaryllis right now too. Never mind. That's okay, right? When this card is sent, you can. Okay, it will miss timing. When we pitch it to DDR, it will miss timing. Well, we should mill first then. We should mill 3. Okay, that sucks, but whatever. Just pitch the guy. Yeah, I probably pitch this guy, Special Titanial. So this is what? 3,000 here. 19 here. 49. 77. And then the Amaryllis comes back in the M phase for game. Pretty cool. All right, let's see the next draw. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's assuming the opponent has a weak opening. And we went first. All right, can we God Mill 2 games in a row? Let's find out. No, we can't. Okay, this hand sucks. Next hand. All right. Just open Trooper every time and God Mill every time, right? All right, let's send the guy. The Glow Moss, of course. Draw 2. Jesus, that sucks. This is bad. This doesn't do anything, right? Like, this hand just doesn't do anything. Alright, we'll pop. L3. Never mind. We're on the board. Okay. That's a card. Probably play it. Not seeing a Lone Fire or Titanial in the top 18 is really unfortunate. Because that would be really good here, obviously. But instead, we're just like banishing these shitty cards for our Phoenixian clusters. You know what I'm gathering is that the Neo-Spatian cards do nothing, and that Amaryllis is just a good deck. That's what I'm gathering. I'm gathering that adding the Glow Mosses to the deck has done fuck all. And what we should do is just add good cards in their place and then play the Amaryllis stuff as intended. Although I do think it's cool that Convert Contact immediately, like if you Convert Contact, pitch a Glowmoss, it immediately sets up for 2 materials for an Amaryllis. That is cool. That is good. I just think there's probably a better way to do that, right? While also turboing through your deck. Like, we could just be playing more trade-in and like more 8 stars and shit. Like, that's probably also fine. There's a version of this list that I've been trying out that plays max trade-in, and it plays Beast King, Barbaros, and Skill Drain, and Skill Drain's actually pretty fucking insane with Amaryllis because it doesn't blow itself up. So you just get a free 2200 under Skill Drain every single turn. It's like actually crazy. So the list looks something like, you're not playing any of this shit, obviously. No, get that shit out of here. All right. The list looks something like this. This is like a really rough sketch of it. I have it in my builder, but I can't be fucked to search for it. Looks something like this. And then it has Thunder Kings. And the deck's fucking crazy. Like, it's just fucking insane. This is what it looks like. I don't think it has the Rykos. I don't know if it has the Rykos or the Charge. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I'm not going to look for the deck. I do need... Dude, I know you guys can't see this, but, like, I'm going to go to the top, and I'm going to start scrolling. I'm, like, fast scrolling. And I'm fast scrolling. And I'm fast scrolling. And I'm still not even to the end. Like, I have so many fucking deck lists, dude. You going to bed? Good night, RX. Good night. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. If you guys are watching right now, and you guys have enjoyed this stream, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and leave a little bit of love for the stream. Leave a little bit of a plug. Oh man, it's getting their time. It's getting about that time. Yeah, this deck does look based. The issue is like sometimes you just get fucking run over because Skill Drain doesn't impact the board, and sometimes they're just like bottomless your guy, and you can't play. I think I have 3 Hidden Armory to mark. I think that's what I was playing. I think I was also playing a Botanical Lion. I don't really fucking remember. I also really am shit about titling my deck list. I don't know if I was playing the Lightsworn shit. I don't remember. Yeah, fall asleep to this sweet sweet plug. Dude, I need to get like fucking air horn sound effects. I need to get one of those stream. You guys seen those? Like the Elgato stream decks? They're so expensive. Oh, but I need one so bad. Do you know how sick this stream would be if I had like scene changes and like sound effects? Like, bruh. It would be so sick. Fuck. For some reason, my brain is so fucked. I can't justify buying it, even though it would definitely improve the stream like a ton. I don't know. You guys ever use that shit? They go on sale for half off sometimes. Dude, if you guys are in the Discord and this goes on sale, or if you guys are in the Discord and you have one, you want to sell me one, fucking hook it up, bro. Tell me when that shit happens. Watch on Black Friday. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. So here's my issue. On the second channel, you guys heard about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, right? They're the new Pokemon games coming out. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But I am gonna try to just fucking speedrun this. Streaming it on the new channel. On the second channel. I think that'd be hella fun. And just speedrun it. And I want to get all the shit for it before Black Friday. So I can stream it the day after RBET Rulers. It's going to compete for viewership with RBET rulers. Yeah, it is. It for sure is, which is fine. I mean, that's totally chill. Like every time an RBET has happened, it's competing for viewership. I mean, we literally had one on the same day as the first YCS of the year. Like I'm not like competing for viewership. That's fine. If someone wants to watch Edison, they'll tune in for a bit. That's cool. You'd be down to watch, but Pokemon TCG is not your cup of tea. Fair. I mean, I'm hoping to do a lot of different stuff on the new channel, more of a variety. The other channel, it's supposed to be more just like stuff I enjoy doing, because like Yu-Gi-Oh is hype and all, and I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh and I love this format a lot, and I think it's cool everything that you guys have done like as a community and everything that's like happened since this channel kind of like took off a little bit. But I don't really like outside of when I'm like playing on a video or like talking about shit in the Discord, I don't really think about this game that much. I'm be thinking about other games a lot. So I don't know. Plus it'd be kind of sick. I mean, like if I get viewers from like other circles, like that's probably good. And then Edison will get more viewers that way too, so just win-win. The variety when you get around to making it. Yeah, so the whole shit with like the Discord and everything, and there was like a few other things that like kind of came up that made it so it set off a bunch of the stuff I want to do on the new channel. But I'm definitely going to be doing stuff for Scarlet and Violet that weekend, so tune in for that. What's up, Spencer? What's up, TYYSST? What does cheating on Yu-Gi-Oh mean? Oh, cheating on Yu-Gi-Oh with like other games? Yeah. Yes. I concur, yes. Oh. Other games are just good. Later, Paco. See you in the future. Hopefully. Maybe. What do you guys think? Good stream? Good stream? Should we wrap it up here? Or is there anything else we should do before we sign off for the evening? What do y'all think? You're going to bed now, Ninja Deer? Nice stream? I think it's a good stream. I think we should wrap it here. Leave a like on the way out, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me on Friday night. See you guys in the next one. Peace.